Salutations, Miss ClaesAzure. Oh goodness, I can hear my voice again. Never will I learn to turn that off. Well, more I have to fix it, funny enough. On the day I was tutoring, I was using my mic, and supposedly it wasn't working that well. It was kind of staticky. I was like, really? So I had to use my webcam mic instead, which was not preferable, but I had to. So, yay. But, hopefully the mic isn't an issue this time. Hopefully not. Who knows? Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I don't know. Have to make a pinned comment advertising the video. Ha 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 ha. I got like 3 things on the agenda to speak about, right? To address very quickly. First, you must be made aware that there is a video has been released. Go watch the stream. There it is. To make the pinned comment. Alright, so I have been gone. That's all I have. I've just been gone more to test out 2 things, I guess. Well, first, again, I've been busy, which gives me the excuse to then, like, see if live streams kind of affect video creation, I guess. Video releases. I don't know. I didn't really do that with the Fire Emblem one because more we were in that zone where we were doing a lot of streams, like, pretty much every week. So I was like, you know what? Whatever happens with the video, I'm releasing shorts at the same time. This is just me testing out a bunch of things. I'm releasing the video, releasing shorts, doing live streams, doing a bunch of stuff, just doing a lot of content. And I don't know what happened really during that time. I didn't really get to see much. But again, that was our first video release. This time I want to see around, if I release this video, what would happen if I do a stream? And nothing really happened. Then I was like, okay, what if I private the stream just in case? And then nothing really happened. So that didn't really change anything. I still have to like unprivate the Mario RPG stream. I keep forgetting, so that's on me. Woohoo! But yeah, that's the first part. I will get the Mario RPG stream released. There were moments, unfortunately, where for some reason my internet was not working, or well, not my internet. It was more OBS just being, haha, heck you. We're gonna not let you play. And so, well, I like would like back out. So that was a weird stream. So some parts are missing. What can I do? Luckily, most of it's consistent. Like 90% of it is still there. The stream is intact. I have oatmeal. I didn't mention that. So that's the second point. Your boy Claes is okay. However, he needs to get better. As in health reason why. Like I took a blood test. Took some other tests. I won't go too far into it because these are my things, I guess more personal things. But overall, Claes needs to get in better shape and in better health, as in he needs to again work on his diet, exercise to make sure Claes gets to be here longer and not need to worry about not being here longer. I don't know how else to preface that, but basically, yeah, I gotta be careful with how I eat and all that shebang. Overall, yeah, making major changes to the diet already, and I've been exercising, but trying to do it as diligently as possible, as I am in somewhat ache and pain, a little, not really. I'm perfectly fine. Ice helps. I'm not really taking any painkillers or anything, but like again, rest and not trying to stress my body too much. But again, obviously here and there, trying to get some exercise in, you know, trying to make sure that I'm in good shape and good health. Which I think I'm doing a-okay with. Could I do better? Probably. So right now I have oatmeal in front of me. I've never really eaten oatmeal. This is like some of the first times like I'm eating oatmeal, which is interesting. This oatmeal is like almond milk, oats, I got blueberries, raspberries, bananas, some cinnamon, and some vanilla extract. I hope all that like just combined into something really good. It's overall fine. It's purple, which is the best part. It's just a purple oatmeal, so I was like, is this normal? I'm like, wait, then again, purple and blue, like red and blue, blueberries and raspberries make purple. So clearly if I boil them or like put them into the pot and mix them, then obviously it's gonna like get into this purple like coloring. So I think we're fine there. I don't think I'm dying, but for all I know, if I am, somebody please come save me. I'm gonna put down the mic a bit just to see if like, I think I might be too loud, I'm not sure. But overall, it's fine. I forgot to take off DVR. I need to do that. there you go. No more DVR for you. Other than that, what's the last thing on my agenda? So I said that I'm busy because of teacher's college and because again I have to take care of myself. So again I need more time to focus on other things. 2, again, yeah, I guess making food is the other part of the agenda. 3, I know that Eatttt is finally, unfortunately, over. It's a dream. It was a dream of mine. I remember like back in 2014 or so, when like the Wii U was going on. I was like imagining how cool it'd be to go to Eatttt, with like how Nintendo's doing everything. Even though like the Wii U era was a quote drought. It was really nice conceptualizing the idea, just going to Eatttt, not only to go like see those Nintendo things, but seeing like other booths and seeing like, oh, you know, gamers all together. But unfortunately, that appears no longer to be a case. That was on the bucket list. I wanted to one day go to Eatttt, like as the only real like convention I could think of when I was little, wanted to go to, and like I wanted to go with like my older brother. I remember saying to my older brother, like, when we're like not like really busy with school anymore, hopefully like one summer you and me somehow we could just go. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Eatttt is now canceled after 2 decades of conferences, and that's a shame, a darn shame. But at the same time, it lasted for a long time, but with the whole more like I think digital approach to it, and again costs and whatnot, I think there's just more of a preference to like the pandemic really did not help though, with like again losing sales and whatnot. The Game Awards wasn't affected too much, I think, luckily, like that's still a thing. However, the Game Awards kind of sad that happened. That we streamed on the day of, but it was interesting seeing the amount of posts on Twitter. Just see people talk about the Game Awards and how there was like the whole please wrap it up like sign that was directed to award winners, and then like celebrities at the place. Like I think there was like Anthony Mackie. I think I remember Anthony Mackie being a name. I don't remember who else was there. But some other people were there. And I hear that like it was like celebrities had like pretty much as much time as they wanted to talk, but like when it came to like ad breaks and all that, like they had all the time in the world. But then with like the award winners, the developers, these people who make these games, unfortunately they didn't really get that recognition, which is kind of sad. So the Game Awards, again, only reason why I think people tuned in was more because Smash. And over the years, I think less and less. I am salty that Baldur's Gate 3 went. No. I don't know much about Baldur's Gate 3. I hear that it's highly ambitious and it's very complex of a game and it's very impressive for what it was. So you know what? It went in over Tears of the Kingdom is a-okay. What makes me laugh though is when you look back at like Game Award winners throughout the years. It's funny seeing Overwatch as like 2015 or 16. I'm forgetting what year Overwatch came out, because that technically don't even exist anymore. That's funny. It's funny just thinking about that. So I'm gonna take a bite of my oatmeal. I am also hungry. I haven't really eaten anything today. And this oatmeal is not tasting bad. Yum. It's not bad actually. Last night though I tried to make some oatmeal because I wanted to find what I would like, because it was very bland. That's anything you have to realize about oatmeal. It's a bland type of food, so ain't that great. But I did find out how to make the blend that I like. So overall, we're a-okay. I don't have to worry about that right now. I might add apples into the mix. That's the next part in making a better oatmeal. Just add in apples. That's another way of getting some natural sugars too. But I guess I don't want to get too hectic with the foods I'm eating. But oh, then again, this is like, I didn't eat breakfast. I guess this is my lunch. We're gonna just eat this while we're playing visual novel, taking mild breaks. If Katarina can eat on stream, then I too can eat on stream. I'm related in some way, I guess. Not really. Tired. Other than that, again, this is a very interesting week in terms of busyness. I have to make sure about one thing during it. Hope that I'll be able to stream somewhere else into the week, like on the weekdays. It might need to turn to the weekend. Weirdly enough, I'm not sure of what exactly I want to stream. Never got around to ordering like a cooking mama from eBay, to be honest. Maybe next year we'll do that as a stream for fun. It'll count towards a cooking stream, I suppose. A part of me feels like the last like 2-3 streams I'd like to do. Probably one more Splatoon stream. I kind of weirdly want to do Rhythm Heaven Fever. And I kind of weirdly want to do a selfish stream where I play Dragon Ball. No one cares about Dragon Ball The Breakers, but I kind of want to because they introduced a rank system and it's kind of fun. And I spent a lot of my time already playing that with my with my younger brother. So turn that into a stream, why not? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. As in like the time that I sometimes relax playing the game, why not just play like 1 stream? But then again, I'm not sure. Right now, I guess Splatoon 3 might just become Splatoon 3, another Super Mario RPG, and then Rhythm Heaven. I think those would be the next streams I'd like to do. Somehow cram those next couple streams in this week and next week, which I think is doable, but we're just gonna have to wait and find out. Blueberries taste great. I can see why they were one of the first things introduced to waffles. What came first? Chocolate chip? Or blueberry waffles? Great, I got nothing. Which waffle came first? No. Never mind. What is the most popular waffle in the world? Okay, the Belgian waffle. I want to know the waffle like flavors. That sounds cool. Homemade blueberry waffles. Ooh, can we make like a low carb waffles? How do you make low carb waffles with almond flour? I can do that. Crispy keto waffles. Maybe I'll go for that. Eggs, vanilla extract, sweetener, whole milk, almond flour, kosher salt, baking soda, and unsalted butter. I think I have basically all that minus the unsalted butter. Interesting. I do believe we do have a waffle maker. I'd have to find it. Okay. But then I guess, would I have to make a... Okay, whatever. You can eat many things with waffle, like peanut butter. I'll be fine. Oh, that's one thing I kind of wanted to think into trying with oatmeal. Peanut butter. Might taste great. I don't know. I'd have to see. Do I believe it tastes great? Kind of. But at the same time, again, not sure. That's okay. Stretch. And eat but play. Oh no, I'm a filthy gamer. I'm gonna eat while playing. Does this really count though? I'm gonna be playing. Eating oatmeal. It's not like I'm eating like a sub sandwich. I don't know. What do gamers usually eat? No, seriously, what do gamers usually eat? What is the most common food to eat while streaming? Let's go. What is the most common food to eat while streaming? Okay, well, someone said... Okay, so I'm looking at this Twitch thing. Okay. Chicken breast, rice, and broccoli, not bad. Beef jerky trail mix? Chocolate chip pancakes. Cup of noodles, probably cup of noodles. I'd argue those, I guess. Oh, hi Lolo, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night. How are you? New Claes, I Confucian. As in this Claes? Katarina Claes? Maybe. We're talking about the game, yes, but we're talking about new Claes as in character Claes over here? No. I haven't made any updates to him. He's still here, PNG tuber Claes. Relaxing, vibing. Living his best life inside a computer, I think. So one day he turns sentient and somehow murders me. Good thing I turn off my extended outlet that connects to my computer. He won't be able to reach me now when there's no electricity running through it. Wait. I just realized something. I said that, like, because I'm right now thinking of, like, is that a spoiler? That's a spoiler. I guess I can't talk about that movie. But I'm thinking about Wreck-It Ralph, right? How, like, the characters, like, leave their games by going through, like, the central hub. The central hub needs power, right? What if, like, the place has a blackout? Because the idea, the logic is that, like, if you, like, unplug one of the cabinets, right? The game gets reset or deleted, I guess, and then gets reset, right? And the whole idea is like, oh, those characters need to go somewhere because their machine has been unplugged or whatever, right? What if there's just a blackout? Doesn't that mean everything resets? I guess these characters wouldn't know. Huh. Weird. It's like a weird idea of reincarnation, I guess, right? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's like, it's an idea. You wrote a whole about moving stream. Did I? Sometimes, again, I like to leave you guys with words. I don't know, I like to believe, again, I've mentioned before, I like to talk, I like to be more specific and detailed when it comes to, like, again, telling you guys about stuff rather than not saying much. Because if I just say, no stream, and I don't give a reason, I feel bad because then either you guys are confused, like, why the heck, like, what? Or, again, it'll be unexpected of me. I don't know, I like to say more than say very little. I like to be more descriptive. I won't say everything, but again, I don't know. Just to give you guys my reason and give you guys my thought process. That's just how I am as a person. I'm just very detail oriented where I want to make sure you guys are aware of the situation, what is happening, what my plan is, blah, 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 blah. I've always been like that. I don't think that's ever going to really change where I'm going to be like, oh, a sentence. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye. I feel like you guys deserve to know what's happening. Not every single time. I'm not going to say every little thing, but here and there. Just so you guys are aware of the situation, what's happening. I don't know. Being descriptive is my, quote, forte. I blame school and my introvertedness for this. I say this because I just don't know how to not... I don't know how to write, like, sentences, like a couple sentences. Like, a sentence response. That's hard for me to do. Which it shouldn't, but... That's why I don't think I'd ever really want to... I don't know how to communicate with people. Whenever I have to talk to people, it's more, again, just send a paragraph. There you go. Now you have, like, 5 different things to, like, say. Because I don't like to respond to. Because I don't know how to do it, break it up in chunks. Because if I break it up into chunks, like see, I have a paragraph, 5 sentences. If I put it all together, you get 1 ping, you have 1 read. Good luck with that. I hope you're okay with this. But if I have multiple sentences, and I, like, split into multiple messages... Either one, you could respond to them while I'm sending them, which would be a little like, now something that I say might be out of order, something that I said like answered and it's redundant or whatever. And then the other idea is that I'm pinging you 5 times and I don't like that. I don't want to send somebody a message and then they get 5 notifications like ding, 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 and like 20 seconds later, ding. Like, I don't like that. Like, I'm trying to be considerate of the other person's feelings. For all I know, they could be napping. They don't care. For all I know, they're also at a dinner. And that could be bothersome. I don't know. For all I know, they could be asleep. And I woke them up because I dinged them 5 times. I feel bad. See? I'm a weird person. I think of every situation when it comes to these. So usually I just keep it simple. Send 1 message. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you have 8 sentences to read in 1 message. Good luck. I'm sorry. I hate myself too. I have some exams. I'm so tired. Exam season is pain. Don't. That's why I took hiatuses. They are. They're pain. Needing to study and all that. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know how everyone else studies, but again, some people like to work in a study group that makes it easier and less tiresome. Some people like to use music, which might be soothing and relaxing. Some people like to be alone, which might give you time to think. I don't know. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to studying and getting through those exams. You got this, okay? You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, I think you... I hope you have a great... Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, a little confused, but yes, thank you, thank you. Overall, I've been having an okay day for sure. Hasn't been amazing, but yeah, overall, it's a pretty good day. I'm enjoying myself. Here and there. Ah. Let me take another bite of my oatmeal. This bowl is still like half full. Okay, I'll get through it. So you can, the Nintendo Christmas tour is coming to Berlin, and finally I can play Pikmin 4 tomorrow. Ooh. There is a demo release, but I understand also the fun in going to like a kiosk. One of those things, there's still like things you can buy, collect. Like little freebies to get, or exclusive merch, stuff like that. Plus the experience is also fun in general. But yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun. We still need to play Pikmin 2 on stream, don't we? Damn. We'll get there. I'm not lying, I mean it. We won't get there one day. I don't know when we're gonna get to Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is gonna be a long way away. Oh yeah, I think... Do I have to reduce the volume? I think I do. Let me go to 30 when it comes to the Elgato. Take a big pop-up in a mall where you can play some demos to get... Yeah. No, I understand. Again, there was a kiosk in my vicinity a while ago, a long time ago, but then, like... I say vicinity, but then this thing was, like, again, like a 40-50 minute drive, so far, but yeah. You can play demos of, like, the Switch, 3DS, and still get, like, merch. Like, one of my favorite things to wear, and it's in the Fire Emblem video, where, again, I was briefly at the end, I wore a specific hat. That hat I would love wearing. It's a simple black hat, but it has the, you can't see it in the video because of how I wear the hat. It has the... I have the Sheikah on the top, from Breath of the Wild, like that blue, one on the back of the Sheikah slate. And it's pretty nice. So I love that hat, and that came from that kiosk. I also got this, like, this poster of Breath of the Wild for free from them. That was pretty cool. And I think I got, like, a hoodie or so. But it's pretty nice. I realized I wrote probably in my last session. Probably. It's okay. Again, sometimes you make hiccups too. Again, when you're on a time limit, you also get like hiccuped up. You like get little hiccups whenever you're like writing. Don't worry, I've written. My exams have been fun. I don't know how my TAs or teachers have read my exams when all you see is like very weird chicken scratch, but in pen, especially that's a lot of. Again, I was gonna say the word in Spanish, but that's not how. There's a lot of smudges. There you go. So, cheers to my teachers for marking my stuff, despite my horrible handwriting, but they did it. Thank you. It's supposed to load. Where was I again? Yeah. 7:22. Damn, I played for a long time. I'm gonna play till like 7 today. I'm only gonna play for like 3 hours. Not that I don't want to play for longer, I just have stuff to do. Oh, I didn't mention, I also started late today than usual because somebody today like was doing like a Zoom meeting in the house, and I didn't want to interrupt them in any way, because if I do, then I feel horrible. So yo, hi Neptune, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night. And then hello Hatsune Miku. Is this the One Piece? It could be, I don't know. They still haven't found the One Piece, right? From what I'm aware, that's the only thing I know of when it comes to One Piece. They still haven't found it. Or they don't know what it... do the fans even know what it's supposed to be? Has there ever been a hint of what the One Piece is supposed to be? I don't think so, right? There's never been anything towards figuring that out. But I guess, yes, there are pirates in this. So maybe there is. Maybe the One Piece is hidden in this game. There's a special collaboration. Oh, you just remind me, one of my favorite YouTubers actually did a collaboration with an anime. Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I haven't watched that yet. I hear people say it's great, but I haven't really had interest in playing Cyberpunk. I hear the DLC is good. It also got best ongoing game at the Game Awards, which could technically kind of be an insult. Some people were saying that because, again, like, this game has been, like, in limbo and, like, being patched and all that shebang after 3 years. But hey, got an award, I guess. That's what you can take away from it. And I guess it's more for the DLC. I don't know. It do it. Watch out to Miku cover all I want for Christmas. Play Miku came in. Yep. Oh. Oh, you were just starting to listen to it. Has Hatsune Miku's has anyone done a cover of Underneath the Tree? That's my favorite Christmas song. No one cares about it though. Like Kelly Clarkson. I also really like Driving Home for Christmas. Has Hatsune Miku done a cover for either or? I'll take it. Do I need yeah, when you're coming to visual novels, yes, you need over 100 saves. And just know that you can make 8 profile users on your Switch, so technically 800 save files. Bada bing, bada boom, friend. But yeah, you know, people are weird when it comes to visual novels. Alright. Do I want to load data? I suppose so, right? Where were we last time? We just finished the oh. Do I remember why? So, we just came back from the ball. Well, not the ball, but it was like that informal first party from what I remember. Flippin' Giordo wouldn't let Katarina eat. But did everyone leave or is everyone still here? That's the question. I think people have left. I think. Yes, because the maid. Who are you going for? I think I mentioned last, oh, Katarina's gonna sleep. I think I mentioned last stream. Again, right now the idea is either Giordo or probably Keith. And I think it's gonna be Keith. I think. Not sure. They'll still contemplate, but right now, unfortunately, not unfortunately, because again, all the male characters are good in my next episode of Villainess. Like, I still appreciate them all. Right now I've been linking up more with Alan's choices, which is, I don't know what that's to tell me. No, go for a girl. Do you think I don't want to? But then again, I don't know what Katarina would go there. Katarina would like to be again with all of them. So I don't know. If I could have went with one of the girls, then it'd probably be Sophia. I think I like Sophia's design the most because it just reminds me of like Scythia from Fire Emblem. Plus, again, they like have both like the hobby of like romantic novels, which I will say I like romance comedy novels as well, manga. So there are things there, and there's a bigger part in that whole. There's like 25% more of an answer why that I can't give. You have to watch the anime or you have to read the light novels or read the manga to understand why I said Sophia. I'm not gonna tell you. Those are spoilers. That's why. We're going for French fries and a drink. That sounds like a solid choice. If you're trying to go for food, then there's the visual novel of KFC, right? Why does that thing exist? Who made it? Who even developed it? Okay, the maid that helped me change into my pajamas leaves as I roll over on the bed. Why didn't you have to commentate that, Katarina? Just think it. Okay, it's finally over, all said and done. Today was a fulfilling day. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess, in terms of food. Technically she only ate in 2 instances. Candy and whatever the buffet was at the end. Nicole's such a great person. I'd go for Nicole, but the problem is that Nicole is so ominous. And like, in terms of me like connecting with Nicole, the big part is that like Nicole just has a quote beautiful smile and devilish aura. In terms of personality wise, he's like, how do I say it? I don't know. He is still gentle and everything, but again, I don't know if I would go for Nicole myself. Okay, the most fun I had was at the pool. It was great getting to mess around with everyone. And that's true, they did go to the pool. How did I forget? The party wasn't so bad. I think I'll be able to make it through the next week. Through the week. Bleh, I can't speak. Oh yeah, this is a week, not a weekend. I forgot. 7 days on this ship. Why do you spell like that? My Katarina. Looking good. Yeah. She looks nice. As far as that comic goes. I don't... It's weird. I just don't have an attraction to Katarina. Just more because, again, I just admire in that sense. I don't have an infatuation, though, with Katarina. That's the weird thing. I just can't. I don't know how to explain it. More than just want to protect her. It's like, I don't know. Is it like a... Is it kind of like the idea of like... No, because that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I just have an admiration for, again, of how she inspired me. That's as far. It can't be. I just don't like Katarina as a character romantically. I can only look at it like... I can only look at Katarina as, again, someone to admire. Then again, the whole anime and all the other characters I also equally admire. The story's great. Just the rumor said the party wasn't so formal. It was much more easygoing than the balls of Sorcier. I usually find those parties so depressing, but since all my friends were with me, didn't have a moment to dwell on it. I will ship her with you until the end of time. Go for it. That's fine. At least you're not shipping her with someone devious, I suppose. I don't know. But let's keep it platonic. You could technically have a platonic ship. That works, yeah. I like that idea. I think I could get through this without enraging mother. No, somehow she's gonna figure it out. She has the 2 cents. Still, so much happened at the party. So much that it's hard to remember everything, but what had left the strongest impression on me was... Oh no! Oh no! Well, this is actually the most clear-cut answer. Because the dance easily would be Giordo's response. Keith would easily just be Keith. Keith didn't really have a romance, not from what I remember. Alan's performance was nice. Which I feel like that would be the option because, you know, and then the food, but that would go more with Nicole. I know that would go more with Nicole. This is the issue. This is directly telling the player to make a choice, which I don't like. I like it when it's subtle, when you have multiple answers and whatever you choose inherently selects someone. That's nice, because then it goes into that whole, like, what, again, do you most link with? But when you're straight up just telling me, who do you choose? Giordo, Keith, Alan, or Nicole? That doesn't make it fun. A part of me just wants to go... Closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't agree with Keith's romance. No offense, Keith. I love you, Keith. I want to go for you, Keith. But the problem is, like, I can't choose you. The food. I will say it was probably the sweetest thing that happened in the whole day. Plus, again, Katarina absolutely loves food. The thing is that it just links to Nicole in a way that I feel is cheating, but I get it. Sure, let's go with it. It has to be the food. See, I know it's Nicole, but still, I had to. Again, I don't think the dance was the biggest part. Like, don't get me wrong, I guess the words that Giordo said was sweet and all, because he did the whole thing about wanting to make Katarina his. Alan's performance probably was very good as well. How could you forget something like that? Played violin, one of the best instruments, and then but the food must have been the most recognizable. Keith again, Keith is Keith. Keith didn't really have a moment to really shine, in my opinion, on that scene. That's a little unfair from the writers. Your first date with Trinity and aromantic spaghetti. How do you eat romantic? Like, I get what you mean. Like, you mean you know, the whole, what is it? The lady and the, what? How am I forgetting the title of the movie? The Lady and the Tramp, right? Okay, the Lady and the Tramp. That's what you mean. But when you say romantic spaghetti, I immediately thought, how do you make spaghetti romantic? That's not right. But I get it now, and now I looked up romantic spaghetti and I saw an image. It caught me off guard. No, that's not right. No, sorry. That's weird. Okay, but even, is that romantic? Like, honestly, I'm sorry. is like you coincidentally eating the same spaghetti string with another individual romantic and then like kissing like while like it's but I guess the Pocky like game is the whole like is another but the Pocky game you know what you're gonna get yourself into. And the Pocky game is like, you know, that's like just a stick with chocolate, which you know chocolate is on the romantic side, but really spaghetti, pasta, and like pasta sauce? I don't know if that's as romantic as it should be. I feel like this is also like, for all I know right now, someone either right now watching live or gonna watch the VOD hears me say this statement is like, damn you, heck you, I'm like, my first real romantic moment was doing this exact thing with another person. I was like, I'm so sorry if that's the case. I apologize, but I don't know, man. This music is very lovely, though. It was so delicious. Nicole's choices were perfect. I think that's the most balanced meal that I've ever had. Good job, Nicole. Nicole's an older brother, so maybe he's gotten good at thinking what others might like. Sure. I love how Katarina tiptoes, like, not tiptoes, more just like, when thinking logic, she goes out of bounds. She goes like a different direction. Again, there's like only two choices. Either he meant it for her, or like, just coincidentally like the food. No, she just like goes a different direction that wasn't just more the logic in her head just goes out of the way. I don't know. I'm not explaining, but I love her logic. It never connects correctly. I should ask Nicole for recommendations again at tomorrow's party. See what I mean? She doesn't see it, but it's okay. Okay, but then again, I don't know if Nicole would be stepped aback from that. I don't know. Taken aback, sorry, I mean. Either way, I want to eat my fill of that feast tomorrow. I didn't get to eat until I was satisfied today. I was so preoccupied with how Keith was acting, I completely forgot to eat. That is true. Again, I don't remember much Keith. Didn't leave an impression, which is the sad part. It's been 2 weeks, I know, which is unfair as well on Keith's part. But from what I remember, there was a lot more action from the other three, minus Alan, who was again just playing. Well, I say Alan, like, included of the three, but then Alan again was playing more an instrument, which again is still impressive, but like, the other two had more action, I guess. Giorgio actually did something, and Nicole actually did something, I suppose. You should get it. What? Did that? No. No. That was no. Katarina did that. I was like, did like Keith help Katarina in a situation? Like, not really. That was Katarina who helped Maria. I know it's Maria, but it's so weird to say Maria, but it's not. Whatever, okay, usually I'd get at least a couple more plates, but so I'm not exactly full right now. But considering how delicious the food was today, I'm sure tomorrow will be just as lovely. Tomorrow's night is another party. Since it's not the first, it shouldn't be too awkward if I go straight for the food. Maybe. I don't know. I better get to sleep early so I'm ready for tomorrow. I think as I begin to drift off. Ooh, another dream? Nope. We're finally in chapter 2? Did I really stop before chapter 2? Chapter 2 Premonition of Fate. Great, I did. I'm so good at this game. There's a monster under your bed. Don't worry, Katarina. It's a natural human reaction to growl, like stomach to growl. It's happened on stream for me. I don't know if anyone's ever heard it. I'd like to believe no one's ever heard it. It is a little embarrassing when other people hear you growl, for sure. Like what's but like again, I don't know why. It's interesting how that's also another like reaction humans have that like we're embarrassed to like kind of growl. I guess in a professional setting, maybe. If you're taking an interview again, I suppose, but like in a casual setting, if you're just outside. But I guess it breaks tension in a very weird way as well. I don't know. But some people find it cute, I guess. Which I don't know if growling, stomach growling is cute per se, but I guess it's honest, maybe? I don't know. Oatmeal. I wake to the sound of my growling stomach. She's hungry. She looks so sad. Well, then I guess it's true. She didn't mention about it. I know I haven't eaten much, but I didn't think it would be bad enough to wake me up. I don't think I'll last till breakfast. Did they eat breakfast? I don't know. This is a luxury cruise ship. I'm sure there are people drinking all night at the bar. Oh, shoes. Are we on auto mode? I clicked auto mode by accident. Oopsie daisies. Ha 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 ha. Of course, I could just ring the bell to get the maid attending me in place of An. But I don't want to wake her in the middle of the night just because I'm hungry. Ooh, very considerate. All I need to do is find the kitchen to get something light to eat. I will say, there have been times where I want to say not woken up, but like I haven't fallen asleep yet because I'm working, and then like around 3 I want to go get water, or I want to get like very something small to like snack on before I go to sleep, like in the next like 30-40 minutes after I finish whatever I'm doing. Somehow it confuses me that like someone like in the family, usually my parents, will be like, what the hell, like they'll tell me the next day, like, were you awake at this time? I was like, maybe. They're like, don't lie to me. I'm like, yes, I went to go get water because I was thirsty. And they're like, you didn't have enough water. I'm like, nope, I forgot it. So I woke up, you know, I was tired and I wanted to get water. It's strange. How the hell did they hear me? I tried to tiptoe super, super quiet. But yeah, again, you have to be considerate. Going down the stairs doesn't help though, I guess. It gets all creaky. I consider disguising myself as a crew member for my mission. I got out of bed and sneak. Huh? What do you mean as a crew member? What do you disguise yourself as? Katarina, what clothes do you have? But the only thing awaiting me in the kitchen is disappointment. The lights are out and there's no one in sight. Not even a fruit. Damn, where do we keep the fruit? I guess they're all asleep. It is the middle of the night after all. How did you find the kitchen? You had very difficult, like, you had difficulties in finding the whatever other place, but you found the kitchen with ease? Damn. Good job, Katarina. I guess the scent of food brought us here? Reluctantly, I start to rummage through the kitchen for food like a small-time thief. If a duke's daughter was found like this, rumors would spread like wildfire among the nobles. Mother's wrath would be unrelenting. I suppose this would be the case. I guess it would be embarrassing to be found in a pantry. on a cruise ship, at least. Luigi's Mansion. Look at kitchen. Hey, that means it's a good kitchen. Luigi, one of the best parts of Luigi's Mansion for sure is the rooms and how they're so well like organized and decorated. Also, why the heck do you need like that many like? Well, I guess yeah. This is a kitchen. It's gonna be full. You have to prepare food for a lot. But there's a lot of like saucepans, cups, spatulas. But then again, I guess 2 isn't a lot. Well, there's like 4 ladles. To be honest, though, only 1 roller though. Damn, we don't have a lot. We have 4 ladles. Clearly, that's what we need. We're making a lot of batches of soup, I guess, today. Keith will already be upset with me just for sneaking out. Oh well, I might as well give up. Okay. My stomach voice is in disagreement. As if responding to the cries of my stomach, I hear a noise. Huh? Is someone back there? It's just a rat, don't worry. Then again, if I saw a rat in the kitchen, I'd be very afraid. I don't like rats. I don't like some like videos you see of mouses and rats, they're cute and all, but for me, just know that one day when I have my own family, I'll have to be the one to confront the rats. I must prepare myself for that day. It's too dark for me to see, but I think someone is hiding behind the shelf. Oh, maybe a cook woke up and came down to prepare for breakfast? Katarina, I love your optimistic thinking. That's perfect. I wonder if I can get a breakfast ham or 2, or at least a loaf of bread. Katarina! I love her. Stop food! Excuse me, may I ask you for something? I have no idea who this is. As I step further into the kitchen, I hear a gulp. So there really is someone there. Wait, why would you be in the kitchen, to be honest? If you're a thief, let's say, hypothetically, this is a thief. Why are you in the kitchen? I guess only for food, right? If possible, could I get something to eat? Uh-oh. They didn't help that the controller rumbled. I don't like that. Why? No. I feel a sudden shock. My vision quivers. I realize that something had struck me on my neck as my consciousness fades. Just as I black out, I see a flash of shimmering violet. We did see Violet. Oh, okay. Well, at least she's back in her room, I guess? I feel something soft beneath me and smell the sachet's aroma. Rubbing my eyes, I find myself in my bed in the vinculum. I think I had this weird dream. Wait, didn't I sneak out last night to get a midnight snack? She did sneak out last night. I mean, this night. Like a couple hours ago, at least. I remember getting hungry, but everything after that is a bit hazy. I woke up because I was so hungry, but maybe I fell back to sleep. After that, maybe. No, you didn't. Somebody is sneaking. Oh no. There's somebody among us. Ha 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 ha. Good pun, right? No. That game is still doing strong, right? I think it is. People still play to this day, clearly. I think. It's still, like, lively, at least. Like, Fall Guys isn't lively, unfortunately, I think. But I think Among Us is still lively to some extent. Is Among Us VR more lively? Who knows? Turning my head to the side makes my neck hurt. Maybe I settled in a bad position while sleeping. It sucks whenever you, like, go to sleep and you sleep in a bad position, wake up, aches. And then for, like, the rest of the day, that area is, like, kind of, like, recovering. That smack on my neck wasn't a dream after all. Maybe? But I don't remember heading back to the cabin. Maybe it was a dream. Either way, I'm still hungry. I didn't eat anything after waking up last night, so my stomach is even more ferocious now. I look outside to see dawn approaching. If I go to the kitchen at this hour, hopefully someone will be there. But I did promise to have breakfast with everyone. I'm in the mood for a fun breakfast, so I have to restrain myself for now. No! Heck your friends. Forget your friends. Breakfast is more important. Like this oatmeal. Wait, if I go out to the deck right now, maybe I can see the sunrise. That's what you want to see? Okay. Oh, watching the sunrise from the ocean horizon is an everyday sight. I see, I see. With that decided, I head out immediately. The issue is, how do you tell time in this world? I guess there's like still like pocket watches, but again, can't pull out a phone and check what's the estimated time for a sunrise. But sunrises are very beautiful. I remember. Do I really want to say this? Yes. I remember when I was working very hard one day, like during the summer, while like we were doing all streaming things. Like I really I think I fell asleep around like 7 in the morning. Like I was awake way far than I should have been. I fall asleep usually around 2. But this time, I don't know, I was just very busy just working on stuff and I didn't want to fall asleep. I didn't feel tired either. I think I took a nap earlier that day, but that was like an hour nap. I don't know how the hell I had more energy. But like at that point I gave up. Like I couldn't fall asleep. I didn't want to sleep. And so I like watched the sunrise from my window. And it's very lovely. Just seeing the sunrise. I don't know, there's something just lovely about it. Starting a new day with me going to sleep afterwards. What a lovely start of the day. I then woke up like I think at 10. Because I didn't want anyone to know that I may or may not have been awake at 6 in the morning. So that was great. I think I streamed that day too. You guys didn't know either. Hey. Nobody here knows my sleep schedule. Not even I know my sleep schedule. Sleep schedule isn't even a thing. Alright. With that said, I head out immediately. I already read that line. The sky's beginning to brighten, so I quickly change my clothes and head out. Wait, what clothes? Did you put like on the... Ooh. Oh no, she put like the dress and everything. Damn. Is she gonna go back to sleep again? I don't know. Ooh, also this is a very nice deck. Like, I like the lanterns. Look at those designs. Those are immaculate. I was about to say also look at the chairs, and I realized it's a pillow. Still a nice pillow though. Hopefully they're like good. I don't know. They look very flat at the back though. I don't know if that's a good pillow actually. Arriving at the observatory on deck, I noticed a figure of Ray standing there. That familiar silhouette belongs to... I have an idea. That's not who I thought at all. I don't know why Rosie's out here, but sure. No, you weren't the individual. No, again, there was Purple Eyes, which again, I don't know if that's the pirate or someone else. Call out to him. I call out to him and Rosie jerks around in surprise. She is not an early bird, trust me. She falls asleep and she don't wake up till later. She gets late to classes from what I remember. But I guess we have the excuse right now. But again, also, he is a worker, so explain why he's up this late. Okay, Katarina, sure, an early bird. For today, at least. What are you doing? What are you doing up, Rosie? I'm on break right now. See, there you go. There has to be at least one engineer on duty at all hours of the day, so we all work in shifts. Ooh, that's rough. Well, but I guess it is unnecessary, but goodness. I don't know, like being technically on standby, like for those like in I guess the span of the 24 hours, you always have to be ready to like punch in, I guess. That sounds tough. It's fine once you get used to it, so what brings you here, Katarina? I guess, yeah. Once you have a routine, though, I guess it makes sense. I should really turn on the light in front of me. My desk light, at least. It's starting to get dark already. It's only 4:30. Oh! Sorry, I just looked outside my window and I just saw a beautiful, like, mixture of, like, blue, orange, and, like, pink in the sky. I don't think sunrise is gonna happen yet, but it's a beautiful shade. Dang. Oh, my stomach woke me up. And since I'm up anyway, I thought I'd watch the sunrise from the deck. I see. Hahaha, I can't laugh. I can't do that laugh. That's a no from me. I don't think I could do, like, again, if I was a voice actor, I don't think I could do that type of laugh where it's in that, like, the word that comes to my head is seductive, but I don't think that's the appropriate word for me to use. I don't think I'd have the confidence or I guess demeanor or experience maybe to make a laugh like that. It's not in my nature. I don't know, I just can't. That's why I can't be a voice actor in visual novels. I have to be an actor in non-visual novels. You can't give me a scene where, again, I have to act romantic. That's not me. Or I have to act sexy. I can't. I'm sorry. Then again, some people just have naturally very sultry voice and everything. And just, nope, that's not me. Sorry. The best I can do is relaxing. But I don't think that's not good enough. Especially that you were always hungry whenever we meet. Well, he's certainly not wrong. My stomach was also grumbling when we first met. First time. We're gonna grumble again. It's so embarrassing because it makes me look like I'm so with an endless pit of her stomach. It's okay, Katarina. Food is food. I don't have any sweets with me, but how does this look? Oh my god, a loaf of bread! Never mind, it's cookie shaped like a stick! I was wrong. What? Rosie has what appears to be a cookie shaped like a stick. But that looks like literal bread. That's one whole chunk of cookie. That's not like... How do you, like, break this? You can't, like, slice it like it's a loaf of bread. Okay, yeah, you go, Rosie. Or you go, food of... What's this place again? I forget. Sorcier is where we're from. I don't remember what the other place is. I'm forgetting already. Looks like one of those energy bars I often saw in my past. Oh, okay, there you go. Maybe it's, like, extremely small. There you go. That makes more sense. Way more sense. I thought that was a flippin' loaf. I don't know if it'll match your palate, but if you'd like, please help yourself. Food is food, and she will eat everything. Let's go, Katarina. Thank you, Rosie, for food. At this point, I think that I have to romance people and just give Katarina food. Because that means at least they're taking care of the appetite. I'll take that. I take a bite and it tastes exactly like an energy bar. It was soft. How nostalgic. Okay, why do we live here in Sorcier? Literally, there's nothing that's reminiscent of Japan over there. Let's go to wherever again this place is. I forget what again it's named. I can't make sounds either. It's delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. Glad you like it. Don't tell me he did you? What the hell? Rosie's clearly someone who got incarnated at this point. You cannot tell me. Was it Chef at least had to have been trained for 10 years, like in some place. I don't know. I remember reading like an article in my Japanese class where we looked into like food, and then we like saw the extensive training that a lot of chefs go through, even traveling around the country, like traveling around like the prefectures in Japan, and even like again other continents to just learn how to cook better, which is very interesting. But again, I guess that's the whole thing for any chef, right? To train under many other individuals or try to find their own way. Again, chefs are impressive, and I thank them for making my food that I order. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I make them to get some quick nutrition whenever I'm too busy to eat. How the hell do you make an energy bar at home? I could never. I can make oatmeal. Even the concept is the same. But again, this guy's reincarnated. Clearly. It's impressive enough to be an engineer, but like the gummies in this energy bar, even his culinary inventions are incredible. Damn. Get yourself a person who's an engineer and a chef. They're sexy. If you have that on your resume already, damn. That technically means I find you sexy. Good job, I'm impressed. Although I'm not entirely full, my stomach calms down after eating the bar, and a sigh in relief. No. Some people find sneezes cute, right? I think that's a thing. Well, I guess if people like feet, then I guess that has to. Like, again, I guess you can have a sneeze fetish. I don't want to call it a sneeze fetish. I really don't want to. But I guess that could be a thing. Why or how did the boys fall in love with this girl? Because she's great. She's amazing. She literally does nothing wrong. She just exists. She just vibes. She just eats. She's kind. And that's all. How could you not fall in love with someone so optimistic, bright, and reliable? No, she's not. She's not. I'd like to believe she's more an airhead. You're not wrong in hitting the airhead part, but I think that more applies to the fact that she don't know too much about love, or she's really oblivious to it. Go watch the anime. I don't know how to. It's funny. Again, I still don't know how to describe Katarina. She's just, there's something so admirable, I guess, when it comes to her. I don't know. I did. You did. She's fantastic. I don't know what the hell. I don't know how you're not seeing this then. No worries. I literally don't know how to describe what makes her so great. She's just great. She's dumb but funny. Yeah, there you go. That's a very appealing to many people. If you're dumb but funny. There's a lot of people who do like that, really, no? So there you go. Go out in the world. Go find yourself someone who likes you for being dumb and funny. Assuming that you are dumb and funny. If you're not dumb but you're funny, then I don't know if it's gonna work out, sorry. And if you're just dumb, but if you're just dumb but not funny, then again, I don't think it's good. You have to have a nice balance of the two, and she has the perfect balance, I think, but mine is... Yeah, I think she's great. Alright, please don't give her your, like, jacket or anything. I feel like it's gonna... Yep, it's gonna be that situation. Don't tell me there's gonna be a CG of this. Is there? I bet there is. Hey, it's just a bit cold. The mornings are really chilly out here. The observatory has magic-controlled air conditioning, but the temperature might be affected by the outside air. And I think she also got the girls to fall in love without trying. Yeah, again, that's how great she is. She doesn't even try. She just does, and she's beautiful. She's amazing in that sense. But yes, even the girls do like her. Yes. Well, Mary falls in love with her because she took Alan's line. Alan falls in love. But no, Mary falls in love with Alan because of something he says when they first meet. But Katarina said instead because the person who got reincarnated as Katarina, like, said it mistakenly, but again, it applied. Sophia just best friend, but yeah, also likes her, but also wants her to be with Nicole, her brother. And then Maria, the same thing. She kept on taking everyone else's event thingy. Like, Giordo was supposed to save Katarina, but then Katarina saved Maria, and then, like, other things were supposed to happen, and Katarina kept on intervening. Not intervening, but keeps on mistakenly taking these, quote, romantic flag moments. I don't know how else you'd consider it. But other than that, she's just a great character. She does nothing bad. So the girls buy it. That's a good question. Who knows? I really don't know. I guess buy? I don't know. I want to say buy, but at the same time not, because what do you, like, I don't know. Technically they're all, but then again, they're all real. But I'm like thinking originally, technically they're just a bunch of coding. But technically this is a real world now. So I don't know. Let them be them. Mary, I think, is, yeah, pretty much, I think, just gay. At this point. Maria, I think, is, I don't know, I think, also technically. And Sophia is, I think, bi, I guess. That'd be my classification. But again, I don't know, they haven't stated anything, and I'm just gonna let them be them. They're just gonna love Katarina. I think they're more just Katarina. There's no definition. There has to be another orientation, which is just Katarina. Somehow that has to be a orientation. Everyone here is Katarina oriented, I suppose. Like literally everyone. Not just watch more of the anime. You can see a lot more characters really like Katarina for some reason. Everyone like just really likes Katarina, which I just don't get, but at the same time, yes, I approve. As I rub my arm chilled by the morning sea breeze, I feel a warm sensation on my shoulder. He did it. He did it. I knew it. It was gonna happen. It's a common trope when it comes to these things. Oh no, her sprite didn't change, but his sprite did. That's a nice collared shirt. I like it, actually. I like the details. I feel like, please wear this. Won't you be cold, Rosie? Rosie's used to this, probably. I'm fine. I'm a man of the high seas, after all. See, boom, used to it. I only just realized he has piercings. I did not realize that. And I think everyone else has realized he has a mole on his, like, he has, like, a, yeah. What do you say, mole, beauty spot, or something? What do you guys, beauty mark? Some people, like, give it different terminologies. It's on his chest, like, his left, where is it? It's, what is this called again? Clavicle? Is it called the clavicle? I think. Clavicle. Clavicle bone. Yes, it's, like, on that area, yes. Which, I guess to some people would find that extremely sexy. Right now, again, it's weird. I don't know. I'm appreciating the details. I'm appreciating these characters. I just don't feel anything romantic towards them because I myself am a man. And I'm straight. But again, I can appreciate their qualities. And right now, as I am, quote, Katarina's mind, I must work around this. I don't know. She was a guy, would she was fall in love with her? I mean, think gay/bi. I guess so, probably. Somehow. That I've never thought of, funny enough, but it probably would work out like that, huh? She'd find a way. I wonder if that's happened. Isn't that I want to say that's probably a story in another, like, there has to be a manga where that's happened, right? No, that's, I don't know, I'm thinking of it right now, but probably. Katarina, again, everyone would just fall in love with Katarina. That's the thing. You're technically not straight, gay, or bi. You're just Katarina oriented. Doesn't matter. Katarina can be reincarnated as anything. It's, again, people would love her somehow. Doesn't really seem the part. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, Rosie doesn't seem to shiver. He seems completely unfazed, so I oblige and accept his offer. At the same moment, I blink as a shimmer of light enters the corner of my eye. The sun is rising. I just realized when Rosie's appearing, literally none of her friends are there. Damn, her friends are really good at blocking the other ones, but not him. You're missing this, everyone. Is it changing a bit? Oh, it is changing a bit on the screen. Wow, what a great view. Yeah, it kind of looks like that outside. Less night sky and more dawn, but not dawn, but dusk approachment, you know what I mean. The morning sun looks divine as it glitters on the water's surface. The way it gradually colors the sky is a beautiful sight. It feels just like going out to see the first sunrise of the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. New Year soon, guys. You guys have any big plans? Will we get a season 3? Good question. We did get a movie. I was gonna stream on Friday the 8th, but I wanted to see again how the video was gonna perform, so I didn't. That's when a movie came out for My Next Life as a Villainess. I don't know if it's canonical. That's the issue. It might. I don't think it is. That's the problem. I really don't know if it's canonical. It might not. It probably isn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's canonical. Point is, though, that released a while ago. Hopefully we do get a season 3. There's still a lot more of the light novels to adapt, so there's a lot more material to work with so far. So I hope it does. If it doesn't, I cry, okay? Life has no more meaning for me. I live now only for Katarina Claes. And her stuff. Oh goodness. I still have to buy more manga. I actually do. Or light novels. To be honest, I could go both ways. Okay. What? I remember something from my past life. I clap my hands together in prayer. I hope today will be a good day, and I hope that it will have lots of good food. And also, the stream of wishes flooding through my mind are interrupted by a curious voice beside me. What are you doing there? Praying? I don't know. Well, I've never seen a customing quit. There you go, quit. Quit, I forgot. Quit. When people clasp their hands at the sun rises. I wonder what it means. Oh, well, it's a bit similar to a prayer. You wish that today will be another good day. That's true. I didn't do that when the sunrise happened. Uh-oh. I didn't wish for a better day. Damn, I messed up. For today to be another good day. I guess I should start implementing that more if I ever stay up for the sunrise again. Rosie repeats, a look of wonder on his face. For a brief moment he appears to frown apologetically, but his smile quickly returns. I see. How do people wake up like at 5 or 6? Damn, you guys are strong as hell. I can't. The earliest I can wake up is like 8. 7 to be honest, actually. Never mind, I have to. I've woken up for 7, I have to. No, I can wake up 7. I can't wake up at 6 anymore. I've given up on that. So just seeing things. But clear as the sun, so is the pain on Rosie's face. I wonder what could be troubling him. And then something touches my ear. It's Rosie's fingertip. Did I get food on me? Yes, clearly. Yes. The energy bar nutrients hit your ear while you're eating. Damn it, Katarina. Maybe the wind blew something on my ear while I was eating the energy bar earlier. Yes, Katarina, that's exactly what happened. Or so I thought, but Rosie just stares without a word. I love Katarina. For some reason, his hand seems to brush along my ear. It's ticklish and makes me shiver. What's wrong? Sorry, it was an impulse. Eh? Touching other people's ears is an impulse? I had confusion. Impulse. Perhaps my hair was messy as I had changed without the help of a maid. Clearly. Rosie seems to have an eye for fine artistry, so he might have been bothered by my messy hair and fixed it impulsively. I love her logic so much. I love her so much. She's great. Just as I convinced myself that was the case, he moves his finger along my cheek. Yep, clearly more nutrients went there. He looks at me intently and it makes me restless. I want to do something about this awkwardness, so I blurt something out. You're starving. That's not where to go. Huh? Rosie looks surprised at my words. When I see that, I remember he just gave me food a little while ago. Oh shoot, that makes it sound like what he gave me didn't help at all. You're digging yourself into the grave, Katarina, please. As certainly it makes it sound like I'm a total glutton. I begin to wave my hands in a panic. Okay. Okay, I gotta say line now. Okay, wait, Rosie, the bar you gave me was really delicious, but I actually didn't eat much last night. Is that so? Are you okay? I think she's perfectly fine, Rosie. Don't have to worry about that part. That's why I'm extra hungry this morning. Actually, would you like to have breakfast together? You're supposed to have breakfast with your friends! No, Katarina, no! Your friends. After I say it, I realize what a good idea it is. Oh, there's my chance to introduce Rosie to everyone. Oh, no, don't do that. They're gonna all kill him. They're gonna throw him off the ship. We're gonna lose an engineer. Don't do it. I promised to have breakfast with my friends, and I'd like to introduce you to them. Won't you come with me? I thought it was a good idea, but Rosie hesitates. No, I can't be with friends. I have an ominous past, and I just could never make human connections over again. Blah blah blah, something like that. Clearly, it must be his story. If you're not feeling up for it, I won't force you to. No, thank you. It makes me happy you'd invite me. But I must take care of the engines or something. Clearly, there's gotta be an excuse. I don't think I have time for breakfast, but I would love to meet your friends. Can I come by for just a moment? Okay, never mind. Damn. He's only doing this because he likes Katarina. Clear no. I'm joking. Please do. Rosie smiles gently and I smile back. Ooh. This is a very lovely place to eat breakfast. I love the tablecloth. I love how that's the first thing I say. Is it dumb for me to make commentary based on that? Like, come on, look at the wooden frames. Those are amazing as well. Look at the top. The diamonds, the circles, look at the drapes and all that. I don't know, something about the architecture that looks so, like, great. Look at the paintings. Am I a little, like, confused of what to say right now? Kind of, but again, it does look nice. I'm sorry. The tablecloths are blue and white. What can you do? I like white and blue. Who would have guessed? Clearly, my logo and everything else you see on your screen right now clearly does not indicate this. Why would I be mentioning this? I'm strange. And that's how I made a new friend here. Rosie is part of the engineering staff and also well versed with the art in the lounge. I introduced Rosie, but I sensed something ominous from everyone except Nicole. Except Nicole. Just realized she said except Nicole, because Nicole just exists. He vibes as well. You've already made a friend. It's amazing the ease of which you befriend people. Again, everyone just sees Katarina and just links. There you go. It's impossible to not become her friend or possibly like her. No, brother, now is not the time to be impressed. What do you mean, Sophia? That's something to be very impressed by, clearly. No, don't be jealous. Nope. Don't let that happen. Giordo, don't look at her like that. And from another nation so quickly. And on top of that, a man. I love these guys too. She must explain more clearly. I don't understand it at all. How did you become friends so quickly? You just do, Keith. They give you food? Shoot. Keith doesn't want us to talk about food. Never mind. He had red hair and you don't see that often. Talked about the hair. How it really mixes with blue. I don't know. So you told me about the necklace at the lounge and and what? You then said he gave you some unique sweets and you were bound by that and became friends. No. Why would you? We're dead. Mother's gonna find out. Good defense right there. High five. Woo. Nope. We've stopped. I always tell you to not take candy from strangers and to not follow them around either. Yeah. You think Katarina would have learned that by now, especially in her other life too, but no. But look, Rosie's a friend now, so he's not a stranger. Yeah, clear. Oh yeah, the logic, I remember. As long as they become friends, Keith clearly can't get angry because he's no longer a stranger. Yeah, that did not work here. But you were saying you only became friends after he gave you the sweets, correct? This doesn't sound right. Keith is sharp as usual. It's only a matter of time before he discovers the truth and gets more upset with me. And as I'm thinking of ways to stay on the down low, I hear a chuckle. Sorry. You siblings are just so close. That's one way to interpret it, sure. Oh, maybe you're hitting on like a target. Maybe that's a good thing that he's okay. Yes, they are. Those two have been that way since they were small. Right, they really do get along. Even I, her fiance, feel jealous at times. Jealousy! Somebody's finally acknowledged jealousy. Yes, Lady Katarina cares deeply about Lord Keith as her dear little brother. No, don't, Mary, don't remind them. You're saying that for your advantage. You're saying that louder because you want him to remember it. Right? My Keith is such a cute, precious, cute little brother. He's such a good kid. No! Keith! You're going down the ladder again. Let's go with compliments to suffocate him with sweetness. I nod along with everyone and turn to find Keith blushing. Oh, okay. Sister, what are you saying all of a sudden? Keith has always been firm of character. Mother and father often ask him to take care of me. Ooh, you're playing with his heartstrings. I think back to when Keith first came to our home. I was so happy to gain an adorable younger brother. I was intent on taking good care of him. Lo and behold, instead of a playboy, Keith turned into a wonderful gentleman. Again, this correlates to the fact that, again, she changed his trajectory in his life compared to the game. Because the original Katarina did not give a shiitake mushrooms about Keith, and then Keith grew up to be a playboy because he was a loner throughout his whole life, so he like had to fill in the void with love or something like that. He wanted attention, all that. It wasn't really working until he met Maria, and then all that shebang happened. But in this timeline, instead, Katarina is actually a good sister and doesn't let him be alone, so then he grows up with love and affection and admiration from everyone and all the lords and the maids and everything like that, and so he doesn't become a playboy. Instead, he's by Katarina's side pretty much the whole time, and then again, he really likes Katarina because everyone likes Katarina. Katarina's fantastic. He also has friends because everyone here also are friends because they like Katarina and blah 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 blah. He's not a playboy anymore. He's a wonderful gentleman. Let's go. Woo. On top of that, he's intelligent and excels in academics, and he never forgets anyone he meets at a party. So he helps me a lot. I don't what? You don't like Keith? I'm gonna throw you out the window, Nep Nep. I will fight for Keith. Keith's great. What? Her and him? You don't like them both, or you don't ship them? It's interesting. I don't ship anyone with Katarina. Except for food. I just like Katarina having her harem, but doesn't, like, nothing happens. It's just hilarious to me. I like the comedic value it gives. Plus it prolongs the story. Sister, you're just too forgetful of people's faces and don't say so much to someone we just met. It's embarrassing. Ship, I'm okay, but I don't like them. So you're okay with the ship, but you don't like them. Nep, then I don't like you. I'm sorry. I must time you out and or take away your moderatorship. You have disappointed me with your opinions. I don't know how else to forgive you. No. I'm joking. It's okay. Your opinion is valid. I like them though. They're pretty cool. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's okay. I was overflowing with power there for a second. I have regained my composure. Don't worry. It was JK. I know. I understand how Katarina feels. I also have a younger brother I love. You have a younger brother? Cool. I have a younger brother and older brother I love too. Don't worry. I feel everyone here. Rosie, you have a younger brother too? Yes, having family is nice. I would say indeed. I agree. Me and Katarina have a similar viewpoint on family. Who would have guessed? As I nod in agreement, I notice more people gathering at the restaurant. The breakfast crowd has arrived. Rosie notices too and turns to look at the clock. Oh, it's almost time for my shift. Time to get going. I was glad I was able to meet your friends, Katarina. Thank you, Rosie. Please join me for intruding on your breakfast time, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Rosie makes a proper staff salutation before leaving the restaurant. How did I mess up the word salutation? I'm the one who says salutation a lot, damn it. As he walks away, Giotto eyes him suspiciously. Did something happen? Ask, don't ask. Ask, don't ask. Ask. Wait, if I didn't ask, what would that have done? Would that have been for... Wait, that's a dark red. Is that his color or is that Rosie's color? Oh no. No, isn't Rosie... No, that's Nicole's. Or is that Alan's? I think Alan's is purple. And Nicole's is light blue. Who's red? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something the matter. Giotto is red, okay. Wait, what if I didn't? What if I clicked donut? Damn it. Join call, Claes. I am playing game right now. No. I can't. Whatever do you mean? It's just that you seem to be looking at Rosie just now. Sorry, right now, Katarina is more important than you, Nep Nep. I will have to be honest with my feelings. Am I JKing right now? No. Okay, that's a JK. Or maybe. Who knows? You'll never know. I will say though, no offense, there's a lot more Katarina Claes branding than Nep Nep branding. On, not the channel per se, but on Twitter. You're still great though, Nep Nep. I'm joking. I like how rude that sounded, I'm sorry. It's just that you seem to be okay. You're you're impressively perceptive, Katarina. Here I thought I was being rather subtle. But it was nothing. I rarely get chances to meet Quindian engineers, so I was simply distracted. Come, let us get our breakfast. That's right, breakfast! Yes, distracted with food. It's the only way. I'm looking forward to this. The one word from Giotto pushes all other thoughts aside for the most important of the day. Food. Breakfast. And thus breakfast begins. Oh yeah, how the hell is everyone's... I guess... Like I was thinking, like, there's these 4-seaters, right? Because there's these 2 ones. And now there's like the 4s. There's got to be like one with 8 seats so we can accommodate for everyone. Katarina, Mary, Sophia, Maria, Giordo, Keith, Alan, and Nicole. Yeah, that's 8 people. We need, yeah, a table with 8 people. Damn. Unless we can, you know. How many times did I think the voice actress has said Oishi, like, it's too many times as Katarina, clearly. Like, I'm thinking anime, I'm thinking possibly of ebook, this game, probably the movie. If there's any OVAs, she's had to have said that line a lot. At restaurants, people combine tables together. I've done that before whenever I've gone to like a family restaurant. Like we've been able to like combine the tables together because it's like a big family that goes, right? So I assume this is the case here, that we've pushed the tables together. Clearly, probably, hopefully, I don't know. It's delicious. The food from yesterday set expectations high, and this breakfast does not disappoint. To make up for last night's lost meal time, I asked the waitstaff for extra helpings. Sister, I think you've had enough. No, I have not. You will let me eat. Well, you will let Katarina eat. Keith, get out of the way. I barely had a thing yesterday, just a little bit more. Yes. Well, this isn't a party, so I suppose it's fine. But don't blame me if you get a stomachache again. Who cares? Stomach aches are for the weak. No. Don't worry. Keith, why are you trying to limit her food? Let her eat. Hope you get it. I haven't linked anything with Keith yet. I've hit, I think, two Alan, 1 Nicole. Oh, I think it's 2 Alan, 2 Nicole, and 1 Giotto so far, I guess. I haven't gotten any Keiths yet. It's fine, I'll be sure to digest everything before the party starts. I can't wait to see what feast awaits us tonight. I wonder if there will be a feast. That's not what I meant. I listened to Keith's warning while savoring my beloved breakfast at last. After finishing the dessert, I'm finally able to stop for a breather. Whew. I feel so much better now. I sip tea while rubbing my stomach, and then notice Mary smiling gracefully. Wait, go for it, please. I thought you hated him! I thought you wanted me to go with one of the girls if that was possible. What are you doing? Yeah. That too. Which one do you want then? But you can't, that's true. Okay. We'll see what fate decides. Hello everyone, how would you like to spend your day today? Prince Alan, I believe you have some royal duties to attend to? Mary, stop trying to push him. So the boys are like, that's true. Right, I'll be working with Giorgio until the afternoon. Nicole, don't you also have to make your rounds as well? Damn. Right. No, so everyone is busy. Well, Katarina, I think, again, you pretty much don't have to do much. You only just tagged along with Keith so she could, like, so that, like, you can be kept an eye on, I guess. Yes, we only have a week to build our relationships with the people of Quid. We have to make the most of this opportunity. Do I think there's a secret boy route? Well, you can probably find that answer pretty quickly, but do I think there is one? Like, where you get all of them, like a harem route? Or like there's a secret boy? You mean like someone that I like is unexpected? Because if we're talking about like a secret boy, I don't know, there's still, like, you can see, like, there's the 4 here. Then you can easily tell that's Rosie. And then I assume that this last one is the person that's in the main title theme, or that's in the, like, literally on the box art, which is the pirate individual. I don't know, but these are chapter selects, and then status, like, you could see that both of these guys are here, so again, doesn't really help in keeping it a secret. But a secret? I don't know. I just realized, damn, yeah, okay, you can even see, like, look, my bar with Nicola is higher than my bar with Giorgio or Alan. I think I don't have a higher bar with Giorgio than Alan, really? And Keith, nothing. I'm so sorry, Keith. I wonder how, like, if you can fill all the bars. Why can't I fill any of the bars with the girls? Nicole, yes? What about Nicole? Eh? What happened? What about Nicole? What? Yeah, I have the most bar with Nicole, and? Oh, no, Nicole's fine. Nicole brought Katarina food during the party. You just don't understand. No. You're a bad boy, Nep Nep. I'm joking. But had I known that you would be here, Katarina would have adjusted the schedule. It is unfortunate indeed. So how about us 4 ladies take a look all around together after the meal? We could. I think, right? Technically no one else has to. Yeah, wait, why is Mary here again? I still don't know why Mary's here. I don't know why everyone else is here. Well, again, I don't know why Sophia's here. I don't know why Mary's here. I know why Maria's here, because Maria is, again, the lone light user, but Mary and Sophia are here simply because Alan and then Nicole are here, I guess? Because Katarina's like that, but I don't know why the other ones are. Well, I think, yeah, like, because I think, yeah, Sophia, like, begged for Nicole to take her, and then I really don't know why Mary's here. Mary's just here. That sounds wonderful. Please. What the hell are we gonna look for? Okay, guess I'd also like to join. Well, at least we get to finally be with the girls. Heck the men. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what about Keith? We haven't even mentioned Keith. What about you, Keith? You didn't say you were particularly busy, right? Oh, yes, that's true, but the timing is a bit inconvenient for... It's just better that you 4 are... Or the 4 of you are together, so go ahead. Keith, you wonderful brother, you. Giving the time to the women to be together. Okay. Okay, Keith. I wonder, I nod, but wonder why Keith is acting strangely. I wonder what he has to do. Did he find love? Maybe he's finding the social function a huge pain? He's here as father's proxy, so I'm sure Keith has a lot of work to do. I was told to stay on the troll, so I don't think I can do much of that help. I love how, again, Katarina is weirdly, like, also trying to be a playboy. Like, not a playboy. What is it? No. What is it called again? Wingman to, like, everyone. Hoping that they've, like, fallen in love with Maria because they were originally supposed to. Or, like, they found, like a relationship somewhere. But no, they want to be with you, Katarina. Can you let me know if there's anything I can do? Yes. Thank you, sister. Goodness. Okay. Then, what should the four of us do, Lady Katarina? Is there any place you'd like to visit? The art gallery again. Let's see. You all went with me to the pool yesterday, so how about we go where everyone else wants to go? Oh, that's true. How considerate, Katarina. See, I don't get why there's, like, the roses for everyone else, like the girls. Well, I guess it's to differentiate, but still, like, does that mean I can actually, like, get points with them? Maybe? I don't know. Where do we want to go? Aside from the pool, I think there's the gallery lounge, library, and also the bathing area. What's the difference with the bathing area? I'd like to go to the library. I wonder why. It's not like it's gonna contain a lot of romance novels, possibly. That sounds nice. Mary, is there anywhere you want to go? I have a good feeling, and I hope she doesn't say it. Come on, Mary, please don't. Please, let me believe in you. I'd like to the communal bath with you, Lady Katarina, and relax there together. I knew it was gonna happen. Mary, no! I had faith in you! Why must you say the bathing area? Please! Mary, let me just have some faith in you. Oh, a communal bath. It does sound like a nice place to unwind. Yeah, clearly. Yep. Maria, do you want to go anywhere? The art. Yeah, clearly. Or anywhere that... Yep, that was also probably going to be the choice that the protagonist is going to make. Should I buy this game? If you really... Well, if you're going to ask me, then I'm going to be clearly biased. Out of all the games I've played on stream, I think this is the one that you must purchase because it is about my next life as a villainess. And again, it is like my favorite anime and piece of media now. So yes. But if I'm not biased, then it's your opinion on what you like if you like otome games. And again, if you kind of like, you know, are willing, if you want to, like if you're in the market for a new otome game to play, I don't see why not. I'd say overall I'm enjoying it. I guess I'm more enjoying because again, the whole thing, right? But I do like where the approach is going with the whole art, the music as well is very lovely. And yeah, overall, I can't complain where it's going in terms of story. It's not amazing, but yeah, there are better visual novels, I guess, on Switch. I can't compile a list for you, I'm sorry. I haven't really looked into many visual novels. But if you're willing to part with like 50 US, then go for it. That's my review right there in a nutshell. But yes, is my final answer, regardless if you like it or not. You will buy it because I told you to. So yes, I'll be happy to go wherever you choose, Lady Katarina. Don't be shy. We don't have this kind of chance every day. Yes, Maria, be not shy. Just be assertive. I'd like to go to the gallery lounge. What about you, Lady Katarina? There you go. She technically went there already, but yeah. Your room. I was like to go wherever Lady Katarina wants to go. Whatever you decide. Oh no! Please don't tell me I have to make the choice. Yes, where Lady Katarina wants to go is where I want to go. Everyone wants to go again. Please don't make me choose. There you go. Yeah, let's go with that. That's the more safer option. Go to all of them. Okay, good. I didn't want to like make the choice. I've chosen the library, but I know that like. Never mind, I don't want to say it. I have to believe in chat. That'd be ideal, we have plenty of time. I do agree. Yeah, they do have a lot of time till the feast tonight. Woo! Plus, if we go to all these places, we can like, you know, work an appetite as we burn calories walking around. Burn calories walking around. I cannot speak. The three of them are smiling so happily that I can't help but do the same. The four of us girls are going to explore the funiculum. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. What are the guys gonna do? Can I see what they're doing too? Playing with all my friends is great, but there's something special about spending time with just us girls too. I am not a girl, so I'm just really observing, wondering what they do. What will they do? Still rushing from the excitement and munched down on the cookie I've been saving. Cookie! Save more cookies! The food of the vernacular is so delicious. Keep watches helplessly as I summon the wait staff one more time. Okay, I know it's gonna happen. After talking it over, we decided to go to the library first. Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say, those books are the exact same, but then I realized they're not. They're shaped differently. They must have a lot of volumes of those books. This is a nice library, especially for what's on a ship. I guess that'd probably be the place I'd go when it comes to like where I'd want to be on a ship. Plus, again, since it's not rocky and everything like that, I don't have to worry about actually reading. That's again the fear of any motion sickness. I don't want to experience motion sickness whatsoever. Wow. Oh, so this is the library. I suppose so. There are so many books and all so well made. If I didn't peek out the window, I would have forgotten we were on a ship. See? Ooh, I like the two chairs over there. Lovely placing. With tables and comfortable chairs too, it's a perfect place to relax. But the bathing area was for the relaxing part. Sorry, has a wonderfully calm atmosphere. It does indeed. Yes, it really does. Do I remember them reading books? No, not really. Well, there's a book on gardening quid. And here's a book on herbs too. Oh yes, okay. Well, Mary really likes like gardening and herbs too, which coincides with Katarina's thing about gardens. So Mary's eyes brighten with a smile. Mary loves her plants. She does indeed. Again, it is very impressive what they show in the anime. Like she's a flipping like botanical garden. Like goddamn. I first became friends with Mary after seeing the flower she was growing at the Hunt Estate. I should mention her name is Mary Hunt. Again, Hunt Estate means like her home. The flower she grew bloomed beautifully, so I asked for advice about my fields that kept withering at the time. I think she mentioned about like changing soils, right? Mary said she had never grown vegetables, yet she had tried hard to help me with my fields. That is different. Again, growing like flowers compared to like vegetables, completely different. Well, I guess growing in general, like planting in general, regardless of whatever you're planting, can be very different. And I think like easily, it's cool how like certain games that try to go for that element again of planting, like the farming like elements in games, they try to emphasize that part where again it does take different steps to plant. Either it'd be something simple like oh the certain days, but then some things like again certain tools or certain soils help with this or that. It's cool how there's like different approaches, but yeah, it gets way more complex from what, you know, I'm barely aware of. Also limited. Oh, you mean the limited edition for this game? I wanted to get it, but again, that would be more complicated because you had to like order from Idea Factory, I think, like their website. Which, in my case, I wanted to get this game. I wanted to stream this game, and I need to save money. I was like, you know, I'll just get the base game. I'll just get the game. It's fine. I don't need to get everything else as much as I wanted to. Maybe one day I'll get the limited edition. Maybe I'll like get it from. Maybe I'll splurge on my birthday. I heavily doubt it'll go out of sale, and if it does, whoop-de-doo, I think like somebody might sell for $40 over the market value. But I think it'll be fine. I can wait till April. But yes, get the limited edition. Get whatever copy you want of this game. Just get the game, and then donate one. Not crazy. Yeah, it's not too crazy either. It doesn't have too much either way. It's not like you get a replica of like the earrings that like Katarina wears. I don't know. Just steelbook and art book. Yeah. And again, most collector's editions, I like that. Just getting a steelbook and an art book. Like a lot of the Nintendo ones do that, but you know. This time I wasn't dying for it. Because again, I also had to save. I was so thankful to Mary for her help with my fields that I said to her, what did you say? Give a green thumb for sure. There you go. I love how we're actually playing the anime scene, but in this context. A green thumb? Yeah, that's what you say about people who have talent for raising plants. That's what Alan told her. Mary, your talent for raising plants makes you super special. That's what Alan was supposed to say, Katarina. You took it away from him. So I'm special? You are more special than your sisters. Or very rude. Your green thumb makes you extra special and extra amazing. It's an incredible skill. is not how the voices were, I think. I wish you got an autograph, an air grab, or you mean air grab or autograph? What am I supposed to read? It is nice when there's like those bonus incentives as well, like an autograph or something. But yeah, unfortunately that's not the case. Let me see. What was it again? Yeah, I just wanted to see exactly. Yeah, autograph. Okay. Making sure. Okay. Yeah, I got 84. Again, it wouldn't have been that expensive, but yeah. Steelbook, art, audio drama, and trading cards, which is nice, but yeah. Again, maybe. And the collector's edition box, which is nice. But maybe. Like, why would I want a trading card? Again, I'm not dying. But I guess it's also nice to have, like, an audio drama, I suppose. But yeah. Again, not dying to, like, get this. But it's still nice, again, have a limited edition. But again, it's also the whole idea about limited editions is what does the individual purchasing also, like, like, what do they see? Seeing, like, again, $20, $25. Is that all worth it to you? If it is, then fantastic. Again, if you want to go for it, go for it. But again, some people value, like, again, limited editions differently, right? Collector's editions. But yeah, for me, that wasn't the most valuable. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it to have 2 copies of the game. Support it twice. But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if, like, those things, like, yeah, have those little incentives, like, again, there's a lot of collector's editions that are really cool that do it correct. And then there's, like, some that, like, you wish they did more, but, you know, it's okay. And then some collector's editions are just really bad. But yeah, an autograph would be really cool in any collector's edition. Just get a random, like, autograph from, like, a developer or something. But again, it'll also be difficult because I don't want to imagine how much it's going to hurt their hand to autograph that many things. That's what happened. The phrase comes from a story about a girl with a green thumb, but I didn't learn from any book. It's from the Atomic and Fortune Lover. Ha ha ha, which one you're in. And actually it was Alan's line. Yep! In the game, Mary begins to develop feelings for her fiance Alan after he tells her that she has a green thumb. Because I stole that line, Alan couldn't say it to her. It's a nice memory now, but he had challenged me to contest for seducing her. I feel bad, it turned out okay. It turned out okay. But Alan is also an attractive prince. It shouldn't matter much, even if I did steal a line or 2 from him. Pick 2. I know it was 2. I wanted to. I was just thinking, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look at the comments. I was legit thinking, what would Katarina say in this sense? Like, did she feel bad? Or, like, at the same time, it turned out fine. That's what she would say. I think it would turn out fine because Katarina, like, also enjoyed, like, doing those challenges against Alan. And again, she also got, like, 2 friends in the process, right? Even if against the online. So let's check the status. Holy shoot, that status went up pretty high. Look at that. That went further. Like, that was below Giordo's, and then that went up very high. Damn. How connect with Alan is so good. He's also a great musician and kind, if a little blunt. I'm sure one missed line hasn't changed his charm. Stop complimenting him. Oh my, I didn't know that Quid had plants like these. Eh? They're so interesting. I don't know if mine is. Also, should I get into Tuning Virtual Stars Limited Edition? I don't know! I don't even know what that is. What is this? Then again, maybe I do know about it. The reason why. Let me check very quickly for you to see what's the limited edition, and I'll make my answer. It's in stock. It came out for PS4. What the hell? Okay, well, right now on VideoGamePlus.ca, it's $50 off, so it's only 99 Canadian, which is actually pretty good. On PC? Okay. On PC then? Let me check that quickly. PC. Okay. What? I think it's $39. No, on Steam. Yeah, $39. $39.99. Damn, that's cheap. Collector's box. You get technically PlayStation 4 game because it keeps on telling me that whatever. Official hardcover art book. Okay. Original soundtrack. Okay. Steel books. Steel game case. Trading card. Tour poster. Lyric book. And you get an original vinyl soundtrack. If that actually is a vinyl soundtrack, then I say yes, that's already a good deal. If you're getting the game, you're getting a vinyl, you're getting the steelbook, you're getting an art book. Honestly, to me, in that, getting the original soundtrack on disc, then getting a vinyl soundtrack, then getting a poster, getting a hardcover book is pretty good. The steel game case, the trading card, and the collector's box, just there. But I would say yeah, the original soundtrack, the vinyl, hardcover, and the poster itself is like pretty much that's really good. If you really like the game, I would say yes. That's my opinion right there. The vinyl is the most interesting part, I will say. Watching Mary read with Mario makes me smile. Just then, Sophia returns from a shelf in the back. She's carrying a whole stack of She's carrying a whole stack of books. Take a look at Lady Academy, they're all romance novels. Let's go. Sophia's gonna be stuck in this library for the next, like, 5-6 days. Oh, you found that already? You think she would? Okay, did you doubt her skills? I can know just by looking at their spines. It's my feminine intuition. Yeah, you go, Sophia. Damn, I wish I had that intuition. Just easily find out what are romance novels. It doesn't be good, just gotta find them. That's Sophia for you. She's got a good eye for these things. Look at this. None of these books are even published in source here. We're stealing them tonight! Woo! Heist. This is the great heist of this game. Pirates of the Disturbance? Yeah, it's Sophia the Disturbance. She stole books. Oh, then that means these are all romance novels from Cled. Uh-oh. Katarina's eyes are lighting up too. Yes, they must be. That piques my interest. Unlike in my past world, there's one common language here, so I can probably read these too. So what kind of stories are there? Are they... I'll check right now. Sophia's eyes light up as she starts to turn the pages of the first book. This one is a love story about a ship's engineer and the daughter of a dude. That's this game! Ah! Come on! Great! Well, who would have... Why? Put the book back. Put it back, Sophia. No more romance novels for you tonight. It's over. Come on. This one is a love story about a ship's engineer. Who would have guessed? And the daughter of a duke. Specifically has to be the daughter of a duke. Can't be anyone else. It's a story of star-crossed lovers. Yep. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna take a bite of my oatmeal. Ship's engineer. That sounds familiar. Wait a second, if you plan to read all this, you'll be here all day. Why don't we head to the next location for the time being? For some reason, Mary closes Sophia's book, but Sophia continues by opening another. Mary? Let it happen. Well, this one is a pirate story. It's just the flowery... Wait, it's just like flowery lady embraced by the sea. Sophia sighs, clutching the book to her chest. Her enchanted blush reminds me once more of how cute she is, and I can't help but smile. Sophia, you really do love romance novels. Mary, let her be in her own dream world. But at the same time, I don't know if I agree. Actually, you know what? I agree with Mary on this one. Get her out of the dream world. Never mind. Pick a novel that doesn't relate to this story. Yes, the love stories are all so wonderful that I get completely absorbed in them. Perhaps someday I too. Eh? You too what? Sophia, is there someone you like? Oh, the music stopped. It's like Ace Attorney. This must be like an important moment. I can't miss this rare chance to talk about her romantic interests. Every time I ask, she deflects, saying she likes me and changes the subject. I can't help but find out who she likes. But want to find out who she likes. So what kind of person do you like? Of course I like you, Lady Katarina. That's not what I meant. No, it's not what you meant, but it is what the truth is. I also like you. I also like you best, Lady Katarina. Thanks, Mary, but it's not the kind of like I was talking about. Lady Katarina, do you have a special someone? We have Giordo, who's our fiance, that's as far as it goes. Yes, you, Lady Katarina. Are you okay, Mary? I'd love to hear about it. Uh-oh. There's no one in particular, but what sort of person would you like to date? I mean, what sort of person would you like to get along with? Good question. I want to know as well, Lady Katarina, what sort of person would you like to become closer with? Uh-oh. There's also Little Witch Novetta limited edition for Switch. Did I ever mention that I wanted to actually get Little Witch Novetta and stream that? Never got around to it though. Top 5 Claes. What does this contain? Exclusive trading card, pop-up card, that's nice. Sleep in Novetta plushie, that's nice. Original soundtrack, that's nice. Compendium of Crafted Souls hardbook hardcover. For $129, as nice it is, like the pop-up is really interesting. And then you get the plushie, which is also nice as well. Those are pretty nice items, but damn, this is an expensive collection. For again, another soundtrack, steelbook, and hardcover book and trading card. The pop-up card and Sleep in Novetta plushie, damn. To make it $129.99 Canadian, that's rough. It's 90. It is 90, but that's also still expensive. I guess in comparison to most things, again, most games in the US cost like $59.99, right? So $40 extra for the pop-up card. It's a pop-up card. Not like a book, it's a card. And a plushie. That again, me, I'd probably just keep it in. I don't even know the dimensions of the plushie. I don't know. Yes and no. That's my thing. On the IF store. Yeah, I think it's like $129 here still. In Canada at least. That's a little too rough for me for a collector's edition. Again, I don't go too often for collector's editions. Like, one of the best collector's edition was the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild one. You got a carrying case, you got the soundtrack, you got the game. I like the fact that it came with a carrying case. That's practical for new Switch owners, right? And again, you're going to spend money like on your first initial shop because you get the Switch and the game, right? So, yeah, spend an extra $40 for a carrying case and some extra little goodies. For me, that was a really good collector's edition. I really liked it. Lady Katarina, what sort of with the book? I think they're asking me for my type. My favorites in the Otome games, my past life were... You can't give me this! This is again another question that's too explicit. This is what I'm not liking so far, I will say. Again, when you give me an explicit answer that again has to go with one of the 4 options, that's where we make trouble. I like when again games give it subtly, like you get like little points of the characters. And again, you could probably correlate, and it doesn't help that again a big part of this is based off of a series that I already know, so I know these characters pretty well. But like when you're asking me specifically the say type, I know that's Giordo. Conceited types, I know that's Alan. The Playboy, I know is supposed to be Keith. And I know the Quiet's supposed to be for Nicole. So again, I don't like when it's asking me because it's trying to ask me directly who is my favorite character. And I don't know. I want the game to answer that for me. I am not the correct demographic to answer this question. Clearly, there's like, again, when it comes to other people, I guess who are playing Otome games, they would like easily just give the answer. But that's probably because, again, it's their favorite character. For me, though, I like all the 4 guys. I know that I'm, like there's more preference towards Keith and Alan, but again, I don't want to just choose them because again, I like fudge. I don't know, and again, it doesn't help that like if it was me, I'm not that big a fan of a sadist type. I'm not a big fan of a Playboy type, It had to be the conceited or the quiet because they're pretty similar. I would honestly choose the conceited type, but I don't like how that directly just links to Alan. Damn it, you game! It's the conceited type. Love this game. I love this game. But again, you can't just like, you gotta give me more to work with. You can't just directly ask me who's of the four, what would you choose? And then how's everyone going here? Everything going? It's going great, Stevie. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, even or night. I'm having a breakdown. I just noticed also that you did your emoji thingy 2 minutes ago, and I didn't even notice in the mix of like Nep speaking about the collector's edition. I apologize. Please forgive me on that. I was having a breakdown, and I'm eating oatmeal, and I'm drinking water, and I'm playing a game. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But I hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. I hope everything's been going well for you as we get closer and closer to the winter break. Alright, drinking water. If you ever make an Otome game in the future, anyone listening, make it subtle. Don't just explicitly tell me what's my favorite preference, and then again, it has to link to the 4 characters, because I don't know. That's unfair. You're asking me to get with a character. I want to find out what fate wants me to get with. I guess. It's weird. How that was a weird way to put it, but whatever. Who cares? I put it like that. Maybe a haughty tough guy, I guess. I imagine the game version of Alan as I say that. And Sophia's eyes sparkle. Okay, sure. That's very weird to think of because the real Alan is like your friend, but as well like you're also thinking game version Alan, which aren't the same. Okay. Oh my, how wonderful. Like a love story between a charismatic swashbuckler and a noble lady. It's a quintessential romance. That connects to this damn game. There's already gonna be that character who's a quote charismatic swashbuckler and Katarina's a noble lady. Stop it, Sophia. You're not helping here. Thank goodness there's no one like that here. I love you too, Miri. Alright, our Alan doesn't really fit that description. He's kind and laughs with us often. Obviously, I can't point him out. Yeah, you can't. The topic shifts as we depart from the library. What a nice lounge again. Let's go to the gallery lounge next. And then the bathing area. Woo! Yes, that sounds good. So, is this the right way? Lady Katarina, you found it yesterday by accident. Just retrace your steps. It's not that hard. Start from the room and then go. Tell that to everyone. Okay, we start at my room and we try to find it. Pretty good studying for a social test tomorrow. Also studying for a friend because they didn't want to study it. I wanted to. Well, on the one hand, I will say that you are a good friend for not wanting them to fail and to ensure their success. However, I also say make sure that doesn't eat up too much of your own time. Again, at the end of the day, their effort should be the thing that helps them pass, not you. Again, not saying cut, like, don't take it like the way off like course of like cut loose ends or whatever, and nothing like that, but more just make sure that you're prioritizing your time and grades obviously as well. They should recognize how much you're doing for them and work on improving themselves in that front, but as well I believe that they're your friend for a reason. So again, you don't want them to say, so you guys must have history. So again, at the end of the day, you're a good friend for doing whatever you are doing. Then yes, I wish you the best of luck in your social test tomorrow. Okay, you got this, Stevie. I believe in you 100%. You guys are very smart, intelligent individuals, also very, very kind-hearted. It's fine, I'm just gonna send a picture of my notes when I'm done right now. I see, okay. Sounds good. Again, prioritize your studying, and again, good work for you in trying to help your friend. So, is this the right way? I don't know, is it? I think the gallery around lounge is this way. Which way is it? We'll never find it. Wow, impressive. Non Maria, I'm sure she's memorized the whole map of the ship. Thanks to her, we never have to worry about being lost. Good. We probably have to wake up her now to help us get to the kitchen next time. Turn around. I see Frederick walking this way from the other end of the hall. Frederick is, yep, that guy. Upon seeing us, Frederick frowns with obvious irritation. Yeah, this guy's famous for hating women. Even at yesterday's party, he looked to be in a bad mood the entire time he dealt with those ladies. I think it's our best interest to just focus, just keep walking. I even speed up a bit. White hair and red eyes. Absolutely sickening. Her eyes are as ugly as the demon of the fogs. Huh. A cursed child, more like an abomination. Hey! I will smack you silly for saying that about Sophia. Sophia is beautiful. Oh, is this how we're gonna like remember how we first met Sophia? I think so. Regardless, Frederick, flip you. Demon of a hot. At least you tried, Katerina. I don't know what this demon thing is, but I certainly understand his comment about red eyes. He must mean Sophia. For him to dare insult my friend right in front of us, the blood rushes to my head. Hey you, what's your Thank you, Lady Katerina, but it's alright. I'm no longer that helpless girl. Just as I'm about to lay into him, Sophia stops me. She steps between us. No matter what you say, it has no effect on me. Yes, Sophia. Stand up for yourself. This time, I guess. Luckily, there hasn't been an instance like this since when she was little, I think. I think everyone loves her white hair and red eyes. Sophia, paying no heed to our surprise, Sophia steps forward decisively. She glares at Frederick with firm eyes. Someone I love has told me that this hair and these eyes are beautiful. Whatever you say doesn't matter. Aha! Saying such despicable things to a lady you've never met is something no proper gentleman would ever do. Yeah, is this guy married or something? Why am I under the impression that he is, but I'm pretty sure he isn't? Probably isn't whatsoever. Right, do not insult our precious friend. Yes, everyone. I love you all. Get out of here, you idiot. As we all voice our support, Frederick awkwardly departs without another word. Good. Men. I sigh in relief as the tension begins to fade. Sophia, you've become so strong. When we were young, Sophia told me her hair was as white as a hag's, her eyes as red as blood. She asked if I was afraid. Back then, people whispered that she was creepy, but seeing her now, I think she'll be fine. She fights back with such confidence. Seeing my dear childhood friend boldly reject those insults made me so happy. I held out my hands at her. Come, Sophia, let's go. Yay! Come on, Sophia. I can't speak. Hi, as in yes. She gives me a soft smile and takes my hand. With that, we head for the gallery lounge. What was the point of bringing Frederick into the mix? I know what the part of the point of the scene was. What? Sophia Asgard. Oh! Why am I playing from her vision? That's a first. Eh? Has that happened with anyone else? I don't think so. Is she also voicing things? Hey, look, my thing with Alan has gone way up high. No. I'm confused. This is the first time this has happened. Okay. Lady Katerina smiles, holding out her hand to me. My beloved Lady Katerina's here, and she gives me courage. Everyone loves Katerina! Wait, but I want to figure out what Keith was doing. Why am I with Sophia? Oh shoot. I answer, clasping her hand in mine. We walk hand in hand while I process what just happened. Oh, is this how we're gonna play the playback scene? Like the past memory. When that man Frederick insulted my hair, I briefly froze up. I had not received such an insult in quite some time, so it caught me off guard. But Lady Katerina did not hesitate to intervene. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I don't remember anyone insulting Sophia's appearance since, again, like the first episode that we meet her in the anime, from what I remember. Lady Katerina was enraged for my sake. Seeing her stand to defend me gave me courage that I'd never felt before. I was speaking before I even realized. Even when that man glared at me, I felt no fear. All thanks to Lady Katerina. She's fantastic. Good job, Sophia, for recognizing. Lady Katerina told me that she thinks my appearance is beautiful. Oh, see, this is how we're gonna see the flashback. I don't know how to do a young child's voice. Again, I just do a plain voice. Why is that a black rose? I think, no, the NPCs have black roses? I think the maid also had a black rose. Hey, it's the cursed child. Why are you even here? Yeah, okay, it is. How you can come out in public when you look so creepy? I don't know. White hair looks beautiful, I would say. White highlights. Now I'm thinking of white highlights, so those look fine. When I was a child, I was treated as a curiosity, insulted as a cursed child. My family defended me, but even they couldn't deflect the piercing, icy stares. I always hid away in my room. I tried to stay out of sight. My days were spent alone with books as my only friends. One day, I met a wonderful girl, my beloved Lady Katarina. She's great. I love Lady Katarina as well, don't worry. Oh, cool, they drew it like, oh. There's the bump on her head. Luckily it's gone, but yeah. To explain, because now I have the moment. This is an X on her forehead. Because Lady Katarina, when she was small, well, in the original Fortune Lover, Katarina, like, fell, and I believe blamed Giordo for making her fall. And this resulted in her forcing Giordo to be her fiance, which, like, has an effect in, like, the actual visual novel game that is called Fortune Lover. In the show, or the anime, or, like, the preface of, like, the unnamed girl becoming Lady Katarina and that whole isekai world thingy, she still has the forehead bump, but what that instead does is that's the moment where the girl reincarnates as Katarina, when Katarina bumps her head. And that, like, completely changes her, like, her attitude or personality, because instead of being the Katarina that I guess is from Fortune Lover, becomes the Katarina that we are aware of now, because she is actually the girl who reincarnated. But yeah, it's funny seeing the bump. Sorry seeing it's funny seeing it. I just realized immediately, like, I looked, I was like, it's there, and it's there. So this is when she was young. They didn't do this for Mary. Damn, they didn't really care about Mary. No CG for Mary. I just can't get over your pretty hair. May I touch it for a moment? I think that is how yeah, it's that as well. When she said that, I found myself frozen in shock. That was the first time anyone had ever complimented me like that. Lady Katarina, does my appearance not seem creepy to you? No. Red eyes are pretty cool too. As somebody who supposedly has blue and gray eyes. My hair is as white as a hag's and my eyes are as red as blood. Everyone always says I am a creepy looking cursed child. When I voiced my earnest thoughts, Lady Katarina only looked at me in surprise and laughed cheerfully. They were reading books from what I remember. Don't remember the I don't remember to be honest, I don't remember the pink dress either. I do remember Katarina having those clothes though, I'm pretty sure. Your white hair is as beautiful as silk and your eyes twinkle like a pair of rubies. That I remember, that was like the exact same line. I think they're both beautiful. Okay, that was exact. I remember something about ruby and I remember silky hair. That's what she said to me. The first time anyone had complimented my appearance, I still can't forget her words. I wonder if that was just taken directly from the translation in the anime, or I guess like probably modified for this. And then we became friends. And romance book exchange enthusiasts. What am I going for? Romance book enthusiasts. Sure, let's go with that. I don't know why I put the word exchange. I don't know. They traded books. What else am I supposed to say? My beloved Lady Katarina, we bonded over our mutual love of romance book novels. Hers is truly a warm, kind soul. Okay, I said that wrong. Kind, warm soul. Oh shoot, they drew her also as young? Dang, I was not expecting that. Say, Sophia, let's go to town to buy the next volume. 8-year-old children should not be able to go. I think they're 10 actually. I think there was a time skip of 2 years. Still, 10-year-old children going to town? Damn, no. You need an adult, please. Oh, they're running. They run away. No. Where is somebody? What this happened in the book? I don't remember. Okay, damn. No, I don't remember this happened. Okay, you're so amazing, Sophia. You know everything about romance novels. Damn, imagine reading novels as a child too. Dang, I can't do that. Like, I mean, like, big novels. I can't do that. I'm sorry. At most, I read 70-page books. I read The Magic Treehouse. That was a book about... Is that technically a history? Could you consider The Magic Treehouse a mystery? Like, not a mystery. A history book, technically? Technically, you could. Well, I guess it's more fantastical. It's a fantasy book more than anything. But still, let me have my moment. I don't think there's much history that happens in those books. Your analysis is as sharp as ever, Sophia. What else do you make of this? Lady Katarina's smile never faded, and she never once called me creepy. Rather, she would always call me beautiful. I want to be my best self so that I can be proud to be the person that Lady Katarina calls beautiful. I can't speak. Ay. So I'll no longer run away. When I stood up to that man called Frederick, everyone supported me by rebuking him too, I think is the word, right? I don't speak English. Yo hablo español. I am so lucky to have them. Had I not met Lady Katarina, I would never have made so many wonderful friends. This game translated in Spanish. Lady Katarina, I love you. But you also want Lady Katarina to be with your brother, so what does this mean? I'm joking. In my heart, I tell her my feelings. Lady Katarina smiles at me. That alone means more than all the insults in the world. Now do I play as Lady Katarina again? Yes, I do. Katarina Claes again. We're back. I'm better than ever. The four of us then went to the gallery lounge and then to the communal bath. And some people are disappointed that I couldn't go to the communal bath. I don't really care. By the time we finished, we were ready for a break at the restaurant. Yep, specifically the restaurant, because they know that Katarina needs her fill. I'm so tired after all that. Feel again at the say the lines after they're said. Yes, it was very fun. The communal bath felt great. Today's been such a blast. But I'm with the guys, though. Heck the guys. Still waiting for the pirate to appear. But I guess because it's only chapter 2. Mary must have felt dizzy in the bath because she covered her face most of the time, but we all have fun. Yeah, that's what happened. Clearly. It was clearly because of the heat. Clearly the air condition was not right. She was very dizzy. It was not because of you, Katarina. Don't worry. I love how again she's still blushing. We enjoyed looking at the art pieces in the gallery as well. It was a great girls' day out. Dang, what sucks is like you can't really do the quote another girls' day out when that's all you can do on this ship. I guess it's the lack of appeal of a ship. I guess that's why you like would be on a cruise only for like 3 days at most. There isn't much to do. I guess you could bring your own things obviously and then you know still explore. And some ships also have like their like indoor resorts or whatever, but still. I guess not much to do if you're below the age and you can't go like to the casino possibly or a bar on the board the ship. This is as somebody who won't ever drink alcohol, but at least I can go to the casino. That was unforgivable. Who knew that people from Quid could be so rude? That's true. Mary's words remind me of the incident just after we left the library. Okay, his name was Lord Frederick, was it? What did he say about the demon of hot dog? The what? Oh, I don't think they know what a hot dog is. The demon of the fog. Okay, there you go. I don't. Either one, they really don't know what a hot dog is, and I'm pretty sure this world doesn't know what a hot dog is. Because clearly they don't know much. They don't even know what the heck a gummy is, so. Okay. Demon of the fog. How'd you get demon of hot dog? Katarina, I love you. Oh yes, that's it. I've never heard that phrase before. What could it mean? Demon of the fog? That is true. What do you mean, demon of the fog? Demon of the fog. What an interesting conversation. Hi, Gyardo. Where'd you come from? I thought you were like entertaining people. Oh, hey, look, there's also Nicole and Alan. That was not what I was expecting, but I guess I should have expected this because they all went to go do their own shebangs, so it makes sense. Am I using shebang in the proper context? I don't know. Probably not. Also, where the hell is Keith? Don't let Keith... No! The dang people who wrote this visual novel don't want Keith having his chances. Hear an unexpected voice. Turn around, I find Giordo, Ellen, and Nicole. Prince Giordo, did you finish your business already? Did you? Yes, I made quick work of it so I could secure some time with my adorable fiancé. Good for you, Giordo. I'm so proud of you. Look how productive you are. Now you can fill in more things to do during the day rather than be with Katarina. Go work. Go do something else. Did you really need to hurry that much? I don't know. Did he? What's your opinion on this, Mary? I love the rivalry. It's super fun to watch Giordo and Mary. Characters that like really don't have a history. Like they shouldn't, but because again they're like probably the most, how do I say, direct when it comes to fighting for Katarina's love, I guess. It works. It's a very weird, interesting pair. And I kinda like it. Also, I'm just realizing for some reason every time Mary blinks, there's a weird graphical glitch. Yeah, what the hell? That's a weird graphical glitch. Also, this is kind of scary. This reminds me of Monica. See, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Okay, that's weird. Uh-oh, this game needs to be patched. We need a patch. So what's this Demon of the Fog? Do you know about it, Prince Giordo? Okay, why is it the topic of discussion? Yes, though I've only learned of it recently. It refers to the captain of the Weiss pirates who have been raiding the Blanc Sea. Ah. I don't know. Don't tell me that's where this story comes in. Pirate? Oh no. Yeah, easily Sophia would be the one that's most intrigued by this. Stop it, Sophia. Please. Don't think your visual... No, not your visual. Don't think of your romance novel. Yes, he's said to have superhuman strength and eerie eyes which glow purple in the white sea fog. Uh-oh. Well, we may or may not have possibly met someone with purple eyes and or superhuman strength for, like, you know, making Katarina pass out. White sea fog. Yes, there's a section of the Blanc Sea that is always covered in fog. Many victims' first warning are those of violet eyes shining in the fog. That's how the name Demon of the Fog came about. Eh? But if they're violet eyes, why the hell would the guy say that's an analogy for the red eyes? Those red eyes are actually really nice, though. An's blue eyes are also really nice. Katarina's blue eyes are also really nice. No offense, Nicole, you have pretty standard eyes. Like it's like a standard color. Still beautiful. All your eyes are beautiful. I guess the pupils, those are beautiful too. Damn. There's some beautiful looking pupils. I feel intimidated by the beauty that's going around here. Doesn't help the chat is also beautiful. So what do I do? Hi Rust, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. I've had a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night. How have you been? But thank you for saying hello. I appreciate it. It's nice to see you. Sounds like something out of a storybook. It kind of does. Who would have guessed? It might or may not happen. That's the point of the story. It's supposed to be foreshadowing. Ooh. I'm sure it's just been exaggerated as the rumor spread. I wouldn't be so sure about that, Alan. It's just like flowery lady embraced by the sea. How wonderful. Sophia, please get your mind out of the clouds. Be realistic here. What if pirates actually do come on board? What are modern day pirates again? Like, I don't mean like the whole hacking or like, you know, illegally download. I mean like modern day. Is there any conceptualization of modern day pirates to this day? Like, I don't think, right? I don't know. Is that even a word that's really used in media these days? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there really is anything like a modern day pirate. And I guess I don't think anyone would want to try and get on board of a ship and try to take its items. I think that'd be a little too risky or dangerous. Or possibly harmful. I don't know. Whatever the case is, yeah, I don't think much is gonna happen when it comes to modern day pirates. Which, oh well. It's fun conceptualizing the idea though. But I guess that only happens when there's Halloween. Because if people travel over boat, most of the time they wouldn't be considered pirates. That's true as well. I guess, yeah, technically, yeah, I guess it's very difficult to be a pirate in these days. Plus, I don't think there's many port towns anymore. Or if there are, I don't think that it'd be easy to, like, reside in them as a pirate. And then boats, again, are expensive these days. Trying to use one of the older vessels, I don't think that'd be possible. Either way, it usually targets Quidian merchant ships. Merchant ships! This liner isn't a merchant ship, and it falls under the protection of Sorcier. Also, I don't think a pirate want to go against Sorcier. Right. We return him back before entering the Blanc Sea, so I doubt we will encounter him. I don't know. Oh, now that they mention it, I guess I heard something like that. Not the heard, you've experienced, Katarina. A part of me wants to see the pirate's shimmering eyes, but it's probably better that we don't encounter him. Yes, clearly that's what's most important about the pirate. We want to see his eyes. Still, Violet. Huh. That sounds familiar somehow. I wonder why. Well, I must have imagined it. No, Katarina, you dreamed it. I try to rack my brain, but nothing really comes to mind. I'm convinced I imagined it. No. The Quidian Navy is trying to catch them, but the pirates are always a step ahead. Progress toward their capture has been slow. No, let the pirates be free. Let them live. Let them have fun. Then again, they have been targeting merchant ships, so maybe not. And I see. Since Lord Frederick is a Navy admiral, he must be particularly frustrated. I guess I would too. Ah, so that's it. That's why he was so aggressive. I guess, yeah, you could be annoyed. Seeing Sophia's unique eye color when his frustrations are already boiling must have triggered an overreaction. That's an idea, possibly. Then again, this guy just does not like women by looks of it, so, well, not that it makes it okay. It doesn't, but I guess there's kind of an explanation. Sophia's so sweet and cute, too. But just as my anger is about to reignite, I notice that someone is missing. Keith! Keith! Finally! Everyone's noticing Keith! Finally, thank you, Katarina. Honestly, I think at the end of my school year I'm gonna go bald. Do you mean you're gonna go bald because of like a decision or because of stress? If it's stress, then I hope that you can find a way to like try to de-stress yourself. Again, go into like taking a bath or divulging in one of your favorite foods, talking to friends, maybe enjoying one of your favorite pieces of media. Anything that helps you unstress, I hope that will be the cause. If it's by decision, as in you just want to go bald as a new hairstyle, I know that like Leah hasn't been here, but like I think they would say not to, so I'm gonna reiterate what they would say and say don't either. So that's my answer. Decision. Yeah, again, I'm gonna just reiterate what Leah says and just say don't. Well, again, it's I guess at the end of the day as well, it's up to you. If you really want to go for it. I've never really had an interest in going bald, so I can't really give you my 2 cents on the idea or my opinion, other than I just preferably wouldn't want to do it. I kind of like my hair, so yeah. But go for it if you feel like it. I'm just getting people's opinions on it. Well, you know, my opinion is a more I don't think you should, but again, up to you. Alright. Amongst the ladies, we got Maria, Mary, and Sophia. Amongst the gentlemen, Giorgio, Alan, and Nicole. But Keith is nowhere to be found. Where is Keith? Shiny head. I guess that's also a perk. You have a shiny head now. You don't have to feel the wind between your hair, I guess. Is that a benefit or not? If you have no hair. I guess it makes it easier to put, dang it, I was about to say the Spanish word for it. Toques? Is that the word? I think, right? Because in Spanish, I call it gorro. But I think it's called toques, right? Yes, toques. Again, like the beanies or whatever people call it. Knitted hats, maybe? That you wear for winter? I guess it'd be easier to wear them without hair. And depending on where you live, depending on where you live, what was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I went somewhere else. I was looking into something. I was looking at an email and I just drifted off. Oops. Pleasure stuff to you. Okay. Well, I guess you could also do that. But yes. In the winter, I guess it's easier to wear it too. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. I'm also looking at emails again. Sorry. These are important. I gotta look at it very quickly. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know why I check my emails, but it's just fun. Oh, yeah. Bold Guy by Billie Eilish. Eilish? What? Huh? Billie Eilish? How do you pronounce that name? What? I'm confused. Bold Guy. I keep on getting stuff about Seth Everman. I'm so confused. Top comment on the music video for Bad Guy by Billy. Oh, I'm the ball. Oh. I have no idea what this is. But okay, now I understand the context. I have to look into it later. I haven't seen him. Wait, yeah, why would anyone see it? Katarina, you're supposed to be the one that's monitoring him as well. Me neither. Haven't run into him. Most like YouTube comment history. How many likes does it have, if I may ask? I haven't seen him either. Actually, what was Keith busy with in the first place? Not really anything in particular from my thought. Thought he probably had some work to take care of, but considering the other three are here, it doesn't seem the case. Sorry, I facepalmed my head. Like over 1 million, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe it really is love. Sure. Let me actually check. Okay, most liked comment on YouTube. It's actually the second most liked comment. The first one is the San Diego Zoo commenting on me at the zoo, which is the first ever YouTube video. The second one is the I'm the bald guy, which has 3.2 million, as you said. Damn, that's a lot. 3.2 million versus 3.3 million. San Diego Zoo has more. Sorry. Bald guy never dies. Oh well. Go like that to help boost its numbers. Maybe it really is love. No, it's not. My mind starts to wonder possibly, but soon the servant attending Keith arrives at our table. Excuse me, Lady Katarina. I have a message from Lord Keith. Must be good news. Huh? From Keith. The servant hands me a letter in Keith's handwriting. I quickly open it and read. It says that he felt ill and went to the infirmary, so there's no need to worry. Oh no! Why is he ill? Somebody gotta go save him. Lady Katarina, time to do your magic. I don't know what your magic is, but you know, just go check on your brother, I guess. That's the magic that I was more referring to. Yeah, we're good on those. Okay. What? Keith's in the infirmary. How is he actually in the infirmary? Oh god, everyone's now okay. The music. Why are we all like concerned? Well, then again, I guess he's sick. Makes sense. Okay, not exactly the music I was thinking. Like, I think it started fine, and then it got more this. It doesn't really sound like we have to be in a hurry. It more sounds like a very weird, funny, like, thing happened. Like, someone fell off the ship by accident. Like, the scene that I'm now imagining in my head, and it wouldn't happen in the friend group, but I'm more imagining if this is a different, like, game where someone, like, was, like, you know, making fun of the, like, they were, like, having fun, and then the other one, like, a tsundere, like, pushed off the main protagonist off, like, the ship. And then, like, the three other, let's say it's a harem, I guess, or whatever. The three girls are very confused, like, how the hell did they say the protagonist was falling off the ship because the tsundere pushed him off the ship and whatever. This is what I'm imagining right now. This song sounds like. It does not sound like, oh god, Keith has, mild congestion. I don't know, sure. This isn't what's supposed to be. Okay, the infirmary. Does that mean he's sick? Maybe the food. Maybe he got food poisoning. Okay, that's up. At least she's concerned. I'll take that. No, it is in all likelihood seasickness. I see. Okay, seasickness. That explains his lack of appetite and strange attitude at the party. I feel you, Keith. Let's go, Keith, best boy. So relatable. I assume he was feeling fed up with work, but he was trying to endure his nausea. What should I do? Keith might be suffering right now. As his older sister, it's my duty to nurse him back to health. Yes, go. I'm going to the infirmary. Everyone's gonna follow because they don't want Keith to have a alone moment. And I'll go with you. Damn it, Giordo. Damn it, Mary. I knew it's gonna be Mary next. Damn it, Mary. I'll go too. Everyone else afterwards, I understand. They're all concerned about the friend. But, okay, me too. No way, it'd be a mess if this you troop all into the infirmary at once. Thank you, Alan, for having a head. You're right, we're all worried, but going together will only make him feel guilty. It's better for Katarina to go alone. Yes, Nicole! I love you for suggesting this idea. Let's go, Nicole best boy. Cause he's considerate. Right, it's a shame, but I suppose you should refrain from joining. Isn't that right, Prince Giordo? Yes, it appears that way. Katarina, I'll see you later. Everyone here is now disappointed as hell. This is like the worst day ever. What was supposed to be one of the best days ever. Made time for Katarina and all that. Keith swooped up underneath, took all the rewards. I'll be escorting to the party tonight. Please wait for me. You can wait for me in your room. Oh, Prince Giordo, unlike the first day, I've heard that there is no need for an escort for today's party. Mary, just let him! If a lady of Katarina's caliber enters the venue without an escort, who knows what rumors could spread? You must know that. I will be by her side. Mary, Mary, Mary. Ah, Mary had a little lamb. That's all I can think of right now. Keith, I'm coming for you now. Wait, Maria hasn't even said anything. Maria, what's your opinion on this? She's not listening at all. Yes, it certainly seems that way. But she's more preoccupied about her brother. What's wrong? In any case, I have to go and check on Keith right now. It makes me worried that he's sick enough to be infirmed. That's true. That is very scary to imagine. I say goodbye to everyone and hurry to the infirmary. This is taking a turn for the— Whoa! I barely got to see what the entrance, like the main lobby for the infirmary looks like. It looked nice for the second there. Okay, as I run to the infirmary, I see Keith just about to swallow something. I like his clothes. Looks like his sleepwear. Hey, sister, we're not at home right now. You should be running. That's true. He's fine. He's fine. Well enough to be up. Yep, he's good. Don't worry, he's not dead. It's just seasickness, I think, right? Please stop this. I have to give him a big hug, but Keith holds out his hand to stop me. Aw, come on. Seems I must say this. I will. A noble woman shouldn't be going hugging people when watchful eyes are around. Ah, but you guys are siblings. And you're sick. Well, then again, if you preface it under sickness, I would have been more like, yeah, that makes sense. You're sick. Don't want to get her sick. But then again, it's seasickness. Well, whatever. And at the speed you were moving, you would have spilled this and caused... Oh, that's probably true there. Okay. Never tackle slash... Okay, well, never glomp anyone ever. But I guess more in the preface, never try to hug someone with effort if they have a liquid in hand. I guess it's the best I can go for. Keith smiles wearily as he points at the teacup on the side table. Oh, that would have been hot too. I did notice the teacup when I entered, but all else has been pushed from my mind as soon as I saw my adorable brother. Oh. But the concern is thoughtful enough. Even with the lack of social awareness, I suppose. I'm glad he seems well. He still looks a bit pale, but he has enough energy to lecture me now. So again, he's fine. I feel a rush of relief, but still I can't help but worry about his pale complexion. I sit down on a nearby chair with a slight bow. I'm sorry, Keith, I forgot where we were. And I hadn't realized you were feeling sick either. I'm really sorry, Keith. Did he really not? Well, okay. You know what? Maybe I do forgive the developers, the story writers, for not giving Keith too much action in the first 2 days. It's because he was seasick. Now we're finally gonna have our Keith moment. Woo! I think, right? Is that a cause for celebration? I think so. It's fine, sister. I didn't want to worry you. I'll be better after I get a bit of rest. You're gonna be stuck on this ship for the next 7 days. I don't know. Keith hasn't been able to sleep his nausea off, so his servant became worried and took him to the infirmary. Feel much better after resting at the infirmary. See? I'm well enough to drink some herbal tea now. Well, I guess drinking tea isn't that difficult on a ship, possibly. Well, at least you seem better. Keith glances at the teacup with a smile, so it's a herbal tea that he was drinking. Ooh, I kind of want to, like, drink a tea later. But I'm also gonna get an iced coffee. Still, I don't think I'll be able to attend tonight's party. No! Oh, that means Katarina's gonna have to be the proxy. Less food for her tonight, then. So you are feeling bad. Terrible for not noticing my brother's illness. Keith always has everything together. I never imagined that he might get sick. That's why I wear a mask. Still to this day, I don't like to get sick. Luckily, I haven't gotten sick, so we're good. But then a laugh cuts through my depressive malaise. Some you know, siblings are so close. Who are you, noble woman? Are you also sick from the seasickness? It's contagious. I wonder why. It's human biology, too. Or is it it's human instinct to be sick of the sea when you're teetering on it for so long, I think. Huh? I look up and notice a lady resting in the next bed. She smiles gently as she looks my way. She's as pale as Keith. Oh, okay. Oops. I hope the seasickness hasn't gotten too much to you. Ooh, look at those glass panels too. The framing on that is immaculate. And then you can see, I think the divider, right? I think that's a divider, but I do like the design there. Look at the design on the wood. It's very intricate and elegant. I think that's just a reception desk possibly, but no, I don't know. Is it dumb for me to notice these things? Maybe. But I like them. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I look up and notice a... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh shoot, we're in the infirmary. Ah, we may have waken up like 5 people. I'm sorry for making such a commotion. It's quite alright. Please don't mind me. Well, I'm gonna go because bad internet, but I hope you have a good stream. You have a good stream. And bye, Miku. Thank you, Russ, for saying goodbye to Miku. And no worries, alright? Take care. I hope your internet doesn't cause any problems should you have to do any other stuff like work or whatnot. But yes, thank you so much for stopping by, Russ. I greatly appreciate it, alright? Take care. Take it easy. Bye-bye, Russ, y'all. Russ has a new nickname. I'm joking. I'm pretty sure we probably came up with that nickname to start off with. Probably I may have mistakenly said Rusty to start off, to be honest. The lady shakes off my apology with a smile, but everyone here but everyone sleeping here is sick. I'd forgotten such an obvious fact. Keith looks at me in a way that says, I told you so. I drag the chair closer to Keith's bed and lower my voice, though, to whisper a secret. So Keith, is there anything you want? I'm thinking of staying here to nurse you back to health. What thoughtfulness. Sister, take care of me. No need. I think that might be too much for me. Oh, come on, Keith. This is your moment. You're that sick? No. It's called fluster. No, it's not that. Anyway, I'll be fine. And you're much too close. He's getting red. Oh no. Keith's complexion is red as he tries to squeeze away. I realize I'm leaning into him. Eh, right. I shouldn't be on a sick person's bed. I sit back down and look at Keith again. So can I get you anything? I can go to the kitchen and try to get some food for you. Ooh. No, I guess you wouldn't want to eat that. I guess the herbal tea's good enough. No, the serving can do that for me, so it's alright. Besides, isn't it about time that you start preparing for the party? No, Keith. Let me have the moment with you. Where the hell's the button to select so I can get affection points? This is BS. Oh, it's already that late. Dang. Today has been a short but fast day. Yes, you didn't get to properly eat your fill yesterday, and you were looking forward to seeing what would be on today's menu. Aw, Keith, you're so considerate. So don't worry about me. Go enjoy yourself. Thank you, Keith. You're the best. Aw, man. See, best boy right there. To be honest, I'm still so worried, but I can tell when he's serious, so I reluctantly agree to leave. No! That's right. It would be hard to rest and relax if someone's always watching him. No! Alright, then I'll make my rounds and greet everyone in your place at the party. Yes, Katarina! No, there's no need for you to do that. You just make me worry more. Ah, damn it! Damn it, Keith! Never mind, not best boy Keith. No, I'm joking. Have more faith in your older sister. Sister, just participate as you normally would. Don't go anywhere alone with strangers or Prince Giordo. Yes, Keith. Never mind, best boy. Everyone falls in love with Katarina. How could I forget? You're so considerate about that fact. Also, don't overeat and make sure not to leave the venue alone. Stay with Lady Mary, Lady Sophia, and the others. Yes, Keith, but why did you say Mary? You should have said Sophia and Maria because actually they don't really fight for the love, but they do. Do you know what I mean? Leaving her with Mary or Giordo is probably not what we do. He really is mother's son. What? But again, it's the type of consideration that you must appreciate from like a sisterly or brotherly stance, you know? Sibling stance. Keith continues to list out rules one after another. But the ship suddenly sways in the waves and Keith clutches his head, seemingly hit by a new wave of dizziness. Yep, nope, go to sleep, Keith. Yep, he's sick. Don't worry. It's fine. I'll feel better if I lie down. Again, I don't know how much lying down for the next, like, 7 days is gonna help you, Keith. I'm sorry. Damn it. How am I supposed to have my moments with Keith if Keith is sick? Keith still looks pale, so I softly lay him back on his bed. After tucking him in, I pat him on the forehead like I always did when we were kids. Oh, are we looking back at what we, like, how the Keith was? Okay, I think. You don't have to worry about me so much. I didn't make a single mistake yesterday. Just rest up, Keith. You met a stranger and you ate their candy, so I think that's a mistake. Sister. Keith smiles weakly. He's grown up so much, but this one expression's never changed. Get well soon, my dear little brother. The infirmary staff seems to be first rate, so it'll be fine, right? I don't know, will it? You should stay so we get more Keith action. I watch Keith from his bedside as he closes his eye. Soon the maid calls for me to begin getting ready for the party. Still reluctant, I leave the infirmary and head back to my room. No! Damn it. Keith gets nothing! Ooh, I hope that they do get to change, like, clothes. I hope they drew, like, sprites for, like, every day there's just new clothes when it comes to the party. It's finally time for the party. I was short on time. My worries about Keith exacerbating the issue. But when all is done, I look the part. In place of the bedridden Keith, Giordo is escorting me today. No, they're wearing the same stuff! No! Don't be wrong, like, it's not bad to reuse dresses and, like, outfits. Like, that's fine, but as well, like, I wish they kind of mixed it up. Okay. Katarina, you look adorable today as well, my beloved princess. Eh, she's your fiance. Use that word. It's less romantic, I think. In fact, is it? Is calling somebody your princess or your fiance? Which one's more romantic? I guess fiance, because it shows more affection. But I don't know. Fiance at this point sounds way more generic of a word to throw out than princess when it comes from Giotto, at least. Giotto seems to be in high spirits. He continues drooping, dropping, not drooping, dropping cliche lines as he escorts me. I'm reminded again that he's a prince from an Otome game. And you are also his fiance, so what else is he supposed to do? That is his character. I enter the venue escorted by Giotto and everyone comes running over. We should be asking about Keith, not her. No offense, Lady Katarina, I love you, but like, Keith is the one dying in the infirmary right now, technically. Lady Katarina, are you alright? I think yes. It's completely fine. There's no need to worry. Giotto didn't do anything. Chillax. I had a sneaking suspicion that he'd be wherever you are, Lady Katarina. Again, a part of me remembers, again, Giotto and Mary's like rivalry. I do remember that, but do I remember being that extensive is the question? Where every waking moment of the day, the two of them are thinking of what the other one, well, more Mary, I think, is more thinking of what Giotto's doing, and Giotto just, I guess, Giotto's in his world just trying to make it work. I don't know. I don't think Giotto's the jealous or like the... I think more than anything, Giotto's more jealous of Keith having the spotlight with Katarina since they're under, again, their siblings. But I guess Mary more sees Giotto's... I don't know. That's more the issue that I'm seeing here. They have a rivalry, but Keith is technically more of a rival to Giotto, despite Keith not really, I think, looking at it. Then again, Keith is protective over the fact that Giotto... I don't know. But that comes from like a good heart, I guess, and the fact that like Giotto, he knows Giotto's like more sadistic nature, I guess. I don't know. Please, it's only proper that her fiance be the one to escort her to the party. Somebody else could escort her. Like Keith, where's Keith? Okay, it was just a joke. I thought I stated quite clear that today's party did not require any escorting. Take advantage of the situation. We must escort. See, they're wearing the same clothes. They still look beautiful, though. I do love the braid. Like, I never mentioned this, actually. I don't think I mentioned this, in the previous stream. But I do love, like, the braid. What would you call it? It's not a crown, but, like... I'm forgetting what it is called when you braid your hair in that style where it is like a headband. Is that what it's called? Just a braid headband. Is that what you would call it? I guess so. It's a headband braid. Yes. I do like that. I do like that. Oh no, Sophia, I did not realize that last time. And I guess it does work with the hair. Alright, Lady Katarina, you look so beautiful today. Thanks, Sophia. And how is Keith? I think he's a-okay. Seasick, but okay. Alright, he looked pale, but he seems to be recovering. Is he though? No, he's recovering. He's okay. That's good to hear. So he was just feeling ill. The ship doesn't sway too badly, but a number of people have gone sick nonetheless. Well, it's still the idea that you're in a ship, right? Like a car doesn't need to be moving that much. Like it's not like a bumpy road or anything where you're making too many turns. But just the fact that you're situated in a car and it's slightly moving and you can look outside and clearly see that you're inside of a car. Again, reading is difficult when it comes to that point. It's like that. It's more just knowing what's around you, the vicinity and the atmosphere. That's where. And then I guess it doesn't help that like sometimes you get a whiff of the smell of like gas or something like that. Like the motor smell or something like that. So when it comes to sea, you might smell the salty sea breeze and it might be a little too much for your nostrils. You know? That's my idea here. As he speaks, Nicole glances around the party hall. It seems to be less packed than the night before. Maybe the people who aren't here today are all seasick. Oh, or they're just not, I guess, coming to the party. Maybe? I don't expect that's the sole reason, but it is a factor. Perhaps they are still unused. Perhaps they are still unused to being out on sea. Is that proper grammar? I guess. Because they're still unused to being out at sea. Yeah. It was weirdly, I don't know why that was weird. Maybe because the formatting. Maybe the two should have been, I don't know. They're still unused to, yeah, okay, sorry. Then that was just me. I don't know why it sounds, I don't speak English. Yo hablo español. No puedo hablar más inglés. Disculpa, how do I say stream in Spanish? Damn, I don't even know how to say that in Spanish. Ignore me. I don't speak Spanish either. I'm just mute now. Speaking of which, Ryle did mention that some people can't adjust to the smell of the ocean. So there you go. So that's where the sachet comes into play. In consideration of that, he placed sachets in all the rooms. I like the smell of the sea though. It doesn't matter much to me. The smell of the sea is nice and all. Like, don't get me wrong, it is. Again, when you even get that whiff by just going to a beach that is like more on the ocean front, you know. The smell of the sea is nice and all. It's just the uncomfortable motion of it. I think the smell of the sea doesn't help me to remember that I'm not at the sea. I like the smell, I just don't like the sensation of being there. That's worrying. Hope everyone is alright. I think we're fine unless a lot of them were taken by taken as hostages because of the pirate that's supposedly on board, I think. I've heard that the Vinculum's doctor is first rate. So they'll be fine. Right? The bigger problem is the leftovers. Katarina? I know that you said, and like I agree with you, that the first thing we're gonna do is head for the food. But I do think we might want to get some introductions in place. I know Keith said not to, but you know. Huh? Yes, so my biggest concern is that with so many feeling ill, there won't be enough people to eat all the food. How considerate, Lady Katarina. With so few people here, I have no choice but to eat and eat so nothing will be wasted. Keith did tell me to enjoy myself. But he also told you not to overeat, Katarina. But I guess like I get like ransacking some of the food to take it back to like, you know, your lounge or like your room, which, you know, works, but look, I'm not guilty of that myself. Like if I've gone to a buffet or something like that, or if I've gone to like a wedding, they're like, again, we're told like get food as well, like in the wedding, like in the situation, you know the person, they kind of want you to take food, so you know you kind of like wrap some of the food under like some napkins and you take it back like with you, right, to your hotel room or like back home or whatever the case is. And like, you know, I get that, but like, Katarina, please. Finally my long cherished desires will be satisfied. With so few people at the party, it should be no issue to go and greet them all later. I make a beeline for the delicacies. At least she's happy. That's the biggest part. It's okay. As long as Katarina's happy, I guess I am happy too. The May is completely different from yesterday's and it all looks great. Chioro, she looks really happy. You can recognize that. Please don't you dare take her to the dance floor again. Or don't you dare go start introducing yourself to other people with Katarina by your side. Let her eat! Okay. It's good. I don't know which one to try first. Don't you dare say a cliche line like, why don't we try dancing first? Or like, what if you try my lips or something? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. I don't think Chioro would be that cliche or that forward, but still. Yes, Mary! Do it! Give her food! Woo! Lady Katarina, how about the soup? It looks rather delectable. It does! Smell the seafood. Hell yeah! The seafood. Beautiful. It's supposed to be a broth of squid and shellfish. Here you go. Beautiful. Tasty. Delicious. Chioro. Chioro just fades out of existence. I take a sip of the soup from the cup and the taste of the ocean washes through my mouth. Again, must have said oishi a lot in the like recording. I am impressed by the voice actress who voiced Katarina. They had to do this a lot and a lot. That's good to hear. Oh. Henry, this, I think it's called quiche, right? Quiche is delicious too. Yes, give her food. You're right. Yes. One up her through food. I don't care. Do that. That's perfect. Let's go. Finally, competition that I agree with. Just don't stuff her face with the food, and please, like, don't drop the food on her or anything. Like, just let her eat one by one by one by one by one. And by the end of it, she'll just, like, say all the food's great, and then she goes back to her, like, her room, and all is good in this world. Like, just let her eat. Once I finish the soup, I'll try that quiche. But this meat dish. The salad looks fresh and delicious. Perfect, yes, bring her salad. Katarina, this saute has a lovely fragrance. Fantastic! Add it to the menu. Thanks, Mary, Prince Jiro. Yes! You guys are finally taking care of her like how you guys should have last night. Only Nicole could have done that. You guys were all rude. I've had so many people to greet, both of them at my side, with choice recommendations. I quickly pile the food onto my plate and head to a secluded place to eat. Oh, finally, she gets to eat! Again, she said the line. Damn it, I should have had a counter that I realized. I'm not gonna go back in the VODs now, but man. If they ever make another My Next Life as a Villainess visual novel, which unfortunately I don't think would be the case, I need to like have a counter of how many times the voice actor says Oishi. The sauteed white fish is plump and melty, the deep fry is crunchy and explodes with juice. It's all indescribably delicious. Okay, actually now I'm starting to get hungry and I don't like that. I'm not done streaming though, and I have to still stream for another 30 minutes. No food for me. I'll eat afterwards. I think dinner is being prepared. Hungry. I think we're gonna eat chicken breast. I don't know what else, but I gotta figure that out. Probably gonna eat a nice salad. I want to prepare a salad for myself. I don't know. Thinking a salad. Thinking maybe a little. Maybe some ranch. Maybe some croutons. Maybe some tomatoes. Maybe a little cucumber actually as well. Sorry, I'm contemplating myself right now. Okay, I know the food from Quid would be an incredible treat. On top of that, it's all seafood. It's dish after dish of things I could never get in Sorcier. Now that I have them, I can't stop. Seafood is delicious, so you know what? We're going good. Poor Keith, he's missing out on such great food. I'll make sure to enjoy his share too. Okay, that's one way to look at it, Katarina. I continue to eat what Giordo and the others recommend to me. Yeah, this is good. Oh, this one too. I want Giordo and Mary to try it too, but they're both engaged with other nobles. As expected of those two. Oh. Okay. Wait, what is everyone else doing? I feel bad interrupting them, so I eat alone in silence. I go to get a drink and pick up a glass. In that moment... Oh! I hit the table by accident, spilling juice on my dress. Oh, no! Not the dress! Oh crap. It's not in a conspicuous spot, but wait, it's not a conspicuous spot, but it'd be terrible if this becomes a stain. I tell the maid who helped me dress, I think we can remove it immediately, but she might report it to Mother. I decide to go to the restroom to get stain out on my own. Uh-oh. My mind's set, I sneak out of the venue. I don't think this is a smart idea. No! We're gonna meet the pirate again. Or Rosie. One of the two. Whew, I'm glad the stain came out. Oh, she got it out. Nice. After successfully blotting out the stain of my dress, I step out to return to the party hall. Oh no, you forgot where it is. You don't know where it is. Katarina, no. Katarina? Katarina, I don't remember which way it is. Maria, we need you. Please. You're the one that's memorized the ship's layout. Fudge cakes. I should have guessed this was gonna happen. Not know where to go, I stand dumbfounded. Yeah. So again, I'm not entirely sure myself why I love Katarina. She's just great. I just forget that she just forgets. That's not good. I look right and left, but haven't a clue. It all looks the same to me. Well, there's no point in standing here. Let's go. Let's try going this way first. I choose a direction at random and start walking. Okay. The problem that I have here is that Katarina just what is it called again? Retrace your steps. And if that doesn't work, no offense, you've been escorted twice by Giordo already. Shouldn't you have a general idea of where to go, Katarina? Why don't they sell pamphlets of the map of the ship? I guess you wouldn't even sell those. Where are they? Damn it. Oh, chapter 3? We got lost. Bolt from the blue. This is how it works. We got lost, but chapter 3 is afoot, at least. We found our way back. Let's go. I made it back safely. Oh no, how long did it take to get back though is the question. We go into the bathroom and getting lost, I managed to make my way back to the party room. Thankfully. Okay. Well, at least you're okay. Sophia, why couldn't you go look for us? Well, then again, I guess no one should, like, have left the party hall, right? But then again, if you have to go to the bathroom, it makes sense. Oh, whatever. So there's Maria, why didn't you try finding us? Please. You were taking so long to return. I was worried sick. I'm glad you're back now, Lady Katarina. Everyone knew where she was, but no one to go find her. You guys should know Lady Katarina gets lost easily. It's okay. It's fine. You guys also had nobles probably to like talk to or whatnot. I'm sorry for troubling you. I got a bit lost. Where did Prince Giordo and they went to go find her. Prince Giordo and Lord Nicole. Yep, there you go. Woo! Left all over. Never mind. It's okay. Oh no, we lost them though. Now they're lost. Maria, please go find them. Well, at least everyone is caring. At least, never mind. People did want to go for her. The issue is now that they're lost, so fudge cakes again. Well, I should apologize to them later. I think so. That would be the case. You are. Ooh, if anybody here reports it to Keith, I think Keith would be upset, despite the fact. Oh no. Dress being ruined and well, not ruined, but stained, and everyone going to find her. You should go look for them. No. You've already been lost once. We don't have to lose again. No need. I doubt they'll return after exhausting their search. Okay. This is my chance to relax with Lady Katarina. It's all the better with all those other hindrances gone. Mary! Stop being honest. They also have feelings. Is something wrong? Nothing at all. Oh, how about we have some more food? Look, Nicole has a devilish aura, but Mary just imbues devilish. I don't know, like that. Food! No. She's distracted. There's nothing I can do. I must observe. I am a watcher. That's all I can do. Speaking of which, I was still in the middle of eating. I have yet to get my fill. I still haven't touched any of the desserts. Ooh, what is for dessert? Yeah, if I try to go find the others, we might just miss each other again. I followed Mary's suggestion here and return to the feast while awaiting everyone's return. Someone go find them at least. It's a rare chance to try these scrumptious Quidian delicacies after all, but they can't try the scrumptious Quidian delicacies because now they're looking for you. Katarina, please. Send somebody. Actually, I'd say this is my #1 reason for being on board. It was, but what if it was everyone else's? I like how my commentary could probably be found annoying in some aspects. I had to the assortment and Maria, Sophia, and Mary immediately began to hand me various dishes. Here, Lady Katarina, try this. Lady Katarina, this is delicious too. Okay. It's delicious too, I can't speak. Lady Katarina, this is a specialty of Quid. Okay, what are we feeding her? Thank you. Do I get my moment to finally raise some affection points with the girls now? Ah, shoot. Well, I did mention what I would go for if I was to choose someone. There you go. No! I don't get any affection points. This game is BS now. No. I'm joking. It's okay. Hands are full. So, Sophia, could you please, could you feed it to me? You know what? I'll just let her voice this. I can't voice it myself. It's too embarrassing. That was an ugly laugh. I'm sorry. It just caught me off so guard. Like, it caught me so off guard. You know, technically, I think I took some pride in that, though. Maybe I am a little sadistic like Giordo. I don't know, that kind of made, like... That kind of was funny to me, that Mary got a little upset. Or jealous, I guess, is more the correct word. Lady carried me this one, too. This one is delicious as well. You would be happy to partake. The girls feed me food as fast as I can gobble it down. You know, there's still a lot of food left. Maybe they're... Because there aren't as many people as yesterday. It'd be a waste to leave leftovers, so I have no choice but to bear this burden. This isn't a burden. Oh, this one is delicious too. And that one's not bad at all. I munched and munched non-stop. At first, everyone was so happy to indulge me, but now they're starting to look worried. Yep. Are you certain you should be putting that much on one plate? If you overeat, won't you feel sick? If it's just this much, I'll be fine. Okay, sure. Besides, we only try these quitting food treats here on the ship. I don't want to miss out or get it later. You're not wrong. Yes, the cuisine of Quid has yet to find its place in source here. Katarina would easily fund that. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have as much as possible as while I still can. It's the taste of this moment alone. As I continue to chew, I hear Maria giggling next to me. Then I'll try to recreate any dishes that you particularly like, Lady Katarina. Oh, yes, Maria, you're so thoughtful. I love you. Of course. Maria gives me a big smile. I feel it. Wait, a memory scenario. Oh. I don't get what it means. I have to take a picture just so I don't forget this. I feel a sudden urge to fawn over her. I do too. Maria's such an angel. That's an Otome game heroine for you. To learn Quidian dishes like that. It's been about a year since I met Maria, the heroine of Fortune Lover. Although I met her more recently compared to the others, it feels as though we have always been friends. She seems more relaxed today. I'm glad. Yesterday she was boxed in by Set and Ral and bombarded with questions. Today's crowd is much smaller. Then I can't speak again. Maria is a commoner, so she is still unused to gatherings like these. I smile seeing her looking more at ease. Nothing is wrong. It's okay. All is good in the world. We're eating food and you're not being as I think cornered by Ryle and Set. Nothing. I'm just glad to see you enjoying yourself, Nadia. Yesterday looked tough with everyone gathering around you. I can't speak. I don't know. It feels weird voicing the lines, but at the same time, I guess I have to. So again, because it's in Japanese. Lady Katarina. But it's also weird to like, wait. Okay, thank you for worrying about me. I'll do whatever is necessary. Oops, I did not realize that 2 lines were not read yet. I wouldn't call it necessary, but consider Maria such a hard worker. I'm sure she has her own reasons. Yeah, her own reasons. Then you shall have my support. Thank you, Lady Katarina. Maria smiles gently, as radiant as ever. I smile to myself, thinking about my wonderful friends as I enjoy the Quidian cuisine to my heart's content. And then we passed out. Oh! Opinions Maria Campbell, no? Okay. We see more of the sprite, finally! She looks beautiful! Ooh, I love the bracelets. No, that's a skip, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not it either. That's a skip, that's not it either. Oh, B is the button. Yeah, look at the bracelets, those look amazing. She looks great! Again, I think I already mentioned that I like the necklace and like the hair adornment. I think I mentioned that last time. But the dress is lovely. Then you shall have my support. I think this again, we're gonna have the flashback now of like when they first met, and that was supposed to be a Prince Giordo moment, but I'll explain that in the moment when we get there. Hopefully, I think. When Lady Katarina speaks those words, I feel a warmth radiate inside me. My very first and most precious friend upon entering the academy. She was the only one who noticed my efforts. Yep. That's supposed to be directed to one of the 4 people. I want to be with Lady Katarina from now on, for as long as I ever can. Think back to that day when that Lady Katarina first offended me. I finally recall how my feelings for her have ever grown since. Oh goodness, I cannot speak. After entering the academy... Oh. Dirty commoner. You're only permitted to join the... Oh, that felt weird saying. Say that line. Oh no, that's a voice clip. Now somebody can take that out of context. You're only permitted to join the student council because of your light magic. Don't get ahead of yourself. Ow. Even on the academic tests, you must have been given preferential treatment because of your magic. It must be why. No matter what I did, everyone always told me it was only thanks to my magic. Ever since the day my magic awakened, those rumors have followed me everywhere. If I could have given it all away, I gladly would have. I never wanted this, I thought before noticing the noble woman raising her hand. In her palm appeared a ball of flame. I'll put you in your place. Okay, that's dangerous from what I remembered. Man, about to incinerate your own classmate. Huh, if you did do that, especially to the only light magic user in this, like, not this world, but I guess in this academy or possibly sorcerer. No, sorcerer is a place of magic. Okay, so maybe there's another light magic user. Doing that to one of the only light magic users, I can only imagine that would have to mean banishment for this noble woman. I've been slapped and had my feet stepped on, but no one ever harassed me with their magic. I stood there in a daze, merely staring blankly at the fire. It was Lady Katarina who came to my aid. Supposed to be Prince Giordo. And then she said... What did she say? We gonna CG? Oh, sick. What did she say? It was a long pause. What in the world do you think you're doing? Preferential treatment just for light magic? That's absurd. Is it? No, I'm joking. Take that back. Okay. This academy's an absolute meritocracy. I had the word in my head and I lost it. Meritocracy, there you go. Meritocracy, but I can't speak. No one gets preferential treatment. Maria has been working hard the entire time. The test scores are the result of her hard work. I can't, again, I can't speak these lines at least, I guess, to start off. Lady Katarina accepted me for who I was. I would never cheat on a test. I only managed to do well by studying hard. I would love to say the same. I may have possibly cheated on one test. I cheated simply by looking at like a study guide someone got. Is that cheating? They like got an extra sheet to help them in like the tests. It was like grade 4. And I may or may not have glanced at it because I did not fully remember like geography. So I needed a little assistance in like trying to remember one of the names. So I may or may not have looked at like that extra sheet that they got. I didn't look at their answers. I couldn't see those. But I could still see the sheet that they got. That they like kind of had on the side of their desk, obviously because it's not gonna be right in front of them. So I may or may not have like seen some of the answers and like not the answers per se, but some of the words and like definitions, and that may or may not have helped me answer some questions. That's all. Is that really? Yes, it is cheating, but still, the other time we were given a cheat sheet, so that doesn't count. That's an open book exam at that point. But I can safely say I've never cheated in university for sure. That I didn't want to do. Do you know how much I did not want to, like, bro, I do not want to, like, I didn't want to get called, question my, like, again, that was the biggest fear with the whole AI thingy, in that last, like, year, those last few months of the semester, I was like, oh, goodness, this rise of AI and all this shoes. If any of my papers get, what is it? Marked for like plagiarism or something. I would like cry my eyes out because I was so close, but no, because of a false accusation. Luckily that didn't happen. I think my writing was too like, I think there's like things that my professors noticed a lot about my writing, like certain habits I did, so I think that was good enough. But no one ever seemed to notice. I thought no one ever would. Yet Lady Katarina saw it all. The student council members didn't choose Maria because of her light magic. She's a hard worker who puts all of her effort into everything. That's why they all like her. She's great. Maria's cool. Her words brought tears to my eyes. Before long, they streamed down my cheeks. From the day I gained light magic, everyone has always seen me as something different. No matter how hard I worked, they would always attribute to my powers or presume special treatment. Everyone saw me as the special girl with light magic. No one saw Maria Campbell. But Katarina was not like that. She liked Maria Campbell and wanted to be around her. Not the light magic user. So I believe the difference in that scene, from what I remember, yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. I'll say the line in a sec. From what I remember is that, yeah, that initial moment, I think Lady Katarina was supposed to be involved. So Katarina again, we're talking about fortune lover Katarina, the Katarina that was rude, the Katarina that like didn't really care about other people like Keith and whatever, and like forced Prince Giorgio to be like a part of like be her fiance. I think in that, like, I think Katarina was also bullying Maria with those two other girls. I don't remember fire magic being used, but I just remember something. Like, I just remember it being like made fun of, and I'm pretty sure I thought it involved the muffins, but I guess I could be wrong. Maybe it didn't involve the muffins yet. I thought it did involve the muffins. Maybe I was wrong. But yes, Giorgio was supposed to step in to save her, I'm pretty sure. And this whole, like, this starts the domino effect of the Giorgio route if you feel like choosing that route. But again, this game doesn't actually exist. Blah, 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 blah. Now what happened is instead, Katarina gets involved. It's just funny. Katarina gets involved in literally everything that the other characters are supposed to be in. Whether it be Giorgio, Mary, Keith. Well, like Keith, but again, she changed the trajectory of what Keith was to become. So I guess, but like he fell in love with her, Alan with Mary technically, and I guess Alan with Maria, because again, I think there's a moment that you're supposed to have. I don't remember there being a moment with Keith and Maria from what I remember. But yeah. In that as well, she also then made new ones with like Sophia and Nicole, which is interesting to also get there. So I was just, I don't know, she just connected with literally everyone because she technically had experience of fortune lover, which made her cheat technically, but at the same time, is it really cheating? It's only a line or two, you know. Haha, it's not like these are really big flag moments. That's why even after I graduate, I wish to remain at Lady Katarina's side. Haha. After I first entered the academy, I had only wanted to graduate and return home to live a quiet life. But everything's different now. I want to be with Lady Katarina for as long as I'm able. That's supposed to be a line for one of the princes, but nope. Everyone's route just directs to Katarina. That's the best part. Just 8 different, nope, it's 8 diverging paths. Not diverging, just interconnecting paths towards Lady Katarina, I guess. Sparkle. Okay, hey Maria, this cake is delicious. I've never had this fruit on top before. What fruit have I not tried myself? It's guava. Guava's a fruit, right? That's not a vegetable. And it's literally, I'm pretty sure the title is literally called guava fruit, right? Or am I stupid? Yeah, it's just guava. Yeah, guava. No, I don't think I've eaten guava before, funny enough. I've eaten papaya. I think I've eaten papaya a bit. Passion fruit, that's a no. Soursop? No, I haven't eaten soursop either. Sugar apple? Eh. Oh. Jackfruit? No, I haven't eaten. Lychee, I don't think I've eaten. Carambola. Kumquat, I haven't. Kiwi, I've tried very little. Persimmon, I've tried very little. Durian is a no. I heard durian tastes interesting. I think durian tastes interesting for my. It's not amazing. I know it tastes hard, like not hard. What is it? It's like it's a hard like smell or something like that. I don't want to know how durian tastes, to be honest. It might taste amazing for all I know. Maybe I'll love it, but at the same time, I fear smelling it. I can't say that, nope. Shure said the name. Lady Katarina suddenly holds out a piece of cake to me. It surprises me, but seeing her smile makes me smile too. If anything says ah, I can't say that line. That's a little too much for me. See, isn't it delicious? Yes, very. If we can get some of this fruit, I can do some research and try to make it back home too. Ooh. It's like Animal Crossing New Horizons. When you get a fruit from another island and then you can plant it on your island and bada bing bada boom, you have an endless source of the fruit on your island if you just maintain it. What? I love how that's the quote analogy I make here. Funny, ain't it? Aren't I hilarious? Really? Thanks, Maria. Lady Katarina says that and goes right back to eating. The sight warms my heart. I'm a mere commoner without any right to stand alongside Prince Giordo, Lady Katarina, and everyone else. Lady Katarina is the daughter of a duke, so standing at her side would require equal social status. That is why I participated in this party. If I can prove my name in the social world, it'll be time well spent. I feel awkward and out of place, but I know that this is an important opportunity. That is why I'm here. I have to pull myself together. Ooh. I like that. She is also, what is it? Steadfast in her approach to be with Lady Katarina. Very devoted to it. It's cute. I wish to gain the sort of sass that would allow me to stay by her side. Lately, I'm considering the Department of Magic. No comment. I do not know the best course of action for my future, but I am certain of my goal if nothing else. That is true. I know I don't know the best course of action for a lot of things I do, but I know what I want. I like that approach. I'm rooting for you, Maria. But I'm technically rooting for everyone else, so I feel bad for also just saying I'm rooting for you, Maria, because that's not entirely true. Please forgive me. I rub my tummy feeling full. I'm enjoying some tea with Mary and the others. I can't say with much, like, I can't say that line with much confidence. I wish I could. I wish I had the voice acting experience. It's just, that's what makes voice acting so lovely. But these voice actors really know how to convey the emotion and spirit. I just can't. I'm just blindly reading these like I'm reading them in my head. Wow, what a meal. It was so good. Yes, it was certainly delicious. Yes, and this tea is nice too. What tea are they drinking? Is it the same herbal tea that Keith is drinking? Are we drinking it in commemoration of him? Probably not. Today I managed to try every single dish, so I'm satisfied. Every single dish! Like, look, I understand someone with an appetite is like cute and all and everything like that, but like, Katarina, please don't kill yourself. Don't like overeat again. Please. How many dishes were there? I hope that means like there was only 20 dishes, because maybe that's like... I also realized, damn, whoa. Just realized the kitchen staff made a lot of food. Why didn't they adjust it during like the time? Like if they, like, you know, like the kitchen staff, shouldn't they be notified by how many people are coming to the party? But I guess maybe some people come to the party late? But still, like, why was that a worry about leftovers? I guess maybe they still have to make the food out of obligation in case everyone is there, and plus they don't want to waste food, I guess. But then you're wasting food by cooking it. Why wouldn't you rather... I don't know, but maybe this fruit's, like, only lasts a specific amount... I don't know. I'm trying to justify the logic here of the chefs now. Why am I doing this? This is a Tome game. No one cares about that. No one cares about the chefs. and the hard work that they put into making this delicious. I'm joking. I will sleep well tonight. But Keith is feeling sick, so he didn't get to try any of this delicious food. So why don't you bring some, Katerina? At least the cookies are wrapped, so I sneak some in my pockets to bring to him. Yay! I contemplate methods to bring him some of the dishes as well when I notice Seth and Ryle coming our way. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think some of the dishes is possible. Yeah. As ever, they're accompanied by Quid's Rear Admiral, Frederick. Yes, Maria, did you enjoy the evening's festivities? I think she enjoyed it to a pretty well extent. This is a burgundy rose. You know, I'm indifferent to the color of burgundy. It's not bad, but like, this is gonna be weird what I'm about to say. Burgundy as a color for like your covers is nice. Burgundy as like for your window drapes, also nice. Burgundy as like a thing to wear, like a color to wear, isn't my favorite though. I don't know why. Wearing the color burgundy isn't really suitable for me. Maybe it's more because I don't think it suits my style, like I just don't look good in burgundy. Maybe it works better for other people. But burgundy as a color is okay. I think it looks good aesthetically in certain locations. But when it comes to like wearing it as actual clothes, I don't know. You know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Because you think that like I would enjoy the color burgundy because aesthetically it looks pleasing, but I don't know. There's something about wearing burgundy just looks a little off. I suppose that's the best way I can say it. If you do like the color burgundy, you like wearing the color burgundy, I apologize. Maybe the color burgundy looks well in the form of like a suit or a dress. So the color that this individual is wearing, it's an okay color, but it doesn't really look burgundy to me. I guess it's trying to be, but it doesn't fully look it. To me, that looks more like a blood red than anything. See, that's the burgundy. The rose is the burgundy, but the clothes he's wearing is more of like a blood red from what I'm seeing. See, that's more of a blood red. That's a burgundy. Yeah. Ooh, that, like, I like the color of that wood, actually. Like, there for the stool, compared to, like, yeah. Not a bad color, but not amazing of a color. That's wonderful to hear. Please, I would love to speak with you in detail about light magic and, Honey's gonna talk to Maria again today. Let her sleep! First we have let her eat, let her leave and sleep. That's the next one. Val seems indifferent, but Seth appears deeply interested in Maria. Well, again, I guess it makes sense again. I understood the idea again. First of all, they come from a land that doesn't have magic users in general. And then to meet the light magic user is pretty exceptional. However, at the same time, you gotta know to pump the brakes, man. If they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to talk about it. Whether it's today or tomorrow or yesterday, please chill. I never even mentioned anything about like the pearl. I don't think it's pearl. Maybe it is. I don't know. But the braid that Maria's wearing on her head as well looks nice. I don't know why I never pointed that out too. I like the ribbons. If anything, he's even more enthusiastic than yesterday. If you'd like, I was thinking I might show you around the facilities of our wonderful ship. We kind of explored all your facilities, but also this late at night? Well, Maria's beautiful and she's got great grades in amazing light magic, but she looks troubled by his aggressive advances. I take a step forward and intend to intervene. But then... Is it who I think it is? Finally! Suddenly, the ship shakes violently, almost causing me to lose balance. What's going on? This is bad! Miss Maria, this way, Frederick! Yes, sir. You're just gonna take Maria, but not... What about Katerina? Okay. Frederick stands before us, but then another voice pipes in. Oh. Oh. Make it shot? Huh? Frederick just shot his dominant hand and stared. What? I look at the fight and dominant knife. I see with the Oh no, it is the guy. He has a gun? Oh. Oh shoot, he really does have a gun. Oh god. Well, this story has gone opposite. Like, I knew that again there was a pirate. Maybe some promotional art had him with a gun, but really has a gun. Fudge cakes. I don't know what kind of guns those are. Like, I thought immediately a revolver in the right hand, but I don't know if that is a whatever the case is. I shouldn't be impressed by the guns. I like the colors, you know? I like how shiny the metallic looks. I do like his clothes too. Look at the look at the pink, Look at the flower like aesthetics, the petals. Those are nice. But why? Wait, huh? That's a. What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean? This is a thing. Man, I don't understand Otome games. Is it sexy to have a pirate wielding a gun to be the choice of romance? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, whatever. It's not weird. Again, I'm sorry to anyone who plays Otome games and enjoys like routes like these. Go for it. You do you, boo. I'm preferably not the individual for it myself. That's all I can say. The ship is now under the control of the Weiss pirates. If you want to live, you'll submit to our will. Pirates? I stare confused by the abrupt chaos. The Quidian soldiers in charge of security engage in battle with the pirates. Ah, charge! Good soldiers. Ah, pirates, that's not possible! Man, you guys have horrible defense then. Or security, at least. You better stay put if you don't want to get hurt. Okay, I'm the captain of the Weiss Pirates, Silva. I suppose you know me better as the Demon of the Fog. Okay, so we met you yesterday. My issue is that you don't really have a purple eye, my friend, dude. That's... Unless I'm colorblind, that looks more azure than anything. Well, not azure like mine, but you get the point. That ain't purple. What's going on? Didn't I just hear about pirates recently? Whoa, Katarina, who would get... Katarina, please! Oh, there you go. Not exactly what I was thinking of when we were talking about Atsu, but sure. Pirates attack and sink the boat, huh? Actually, I kind of want to see that happen. Atsu, damn it. Why would you want to see this? Look what you did, Atsu! Huh? Wait, isn't this the shelved Katarina Duman? The one from the dream? In the fan book, they mentioned cut in a scene where the ship carrying Katarina into exile is sunk by pirates. Could this be that Duman? And the game isn't over yet? Well, I don't think your friends are supposed to be here, and it says that you got exiled, and that's not what happens. So maybe you can charm your way out of this, Katarina, because again, everyone loves you. Help. Honestly, you're the one that could probably get us out of the situation. I thought we were nice to say then the friendship end. Ah, wouldn't that be convenient? At this rate, I'm headed for my doom. Do we finally get the moment? No, I don't think so. As I stand in shock over the sudden flag, Sophia and Mary move protectively in front of me. What amazing friends. God damn, they're strong. Huh? Oh, magic. Yes, they have magic. I forgot. I think Sophia has... Does Sophia have fire? And Mary has earth? I guess, right? Well, Maria runs up to Frederick. Okay. I think to heal. Yes, to heal. Light magic does that. Lord Frederick, please show me your injury. You got shot in the hand. Oh, the arm, I mean. Okay. Should be good now. Are you fine, friend? The wound on his arm slowly begins to... Okay, never mind. This is gonna take time. Damn it. This is an instant. Capture the... No! Not my friend. Yo, oh, shoot. Where's the guys? Wait, they still haven't came back. I just realized. We need them. Wait, why were the pirate henchmen given arts? Why do they look good? Okay. They come again. The pirates come straight for us. Use magic. So for some reason, the pirates are all focused on us, ignoring the rest of the scattering nobles. I guess because you guys, like, oppose them? I don't know. This is bad. If nothing else, I need to get Maria out of this hall. But Maria's still using her healing magic on Frederick. God damn it. Where's Yoro? He's really good at sword skills. He's the only reason why Katarina took up sword skills. Hey, Katarina could try with her sword skills. Probably not that effective, but she has learned some. So that she could challenge Prince Yoro if it ever came to that one day. Okay, as the pirates approach her, I grab a nearby teapot. Yeah, drench them in hot water. That's the only... Yeah, I splash the steaming hot liquid inside of the fire. Yes, let's go! Give them second-degree burns at... What's the most... What's the... Not the safest, but what's the lowest degree of burn? What is the lowest degree Of burn. Not the highest. What's the lowest? First degree? Oh yeah, first degree. I mean, yeah, first degree burn. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, first degree burn with pot. What? Ah, hot. All right, he's flinched. Now step on him. I don't know. Kick him. Pirates. Now of all times. How can this be? Because you guys have a horrible defense, I guess. Security. You guys have nothing. Horrible shit. Lord Set, let Ryle please. Lord Ryle. Did I say it right? Please stay back. Wait, where's Lord Ryle? Lord Ryle is here. I forgot. Set as a priority target here. Mary uses her water. Oh yeah, it's water, not earth. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Yes, and Sophia has wind magic. Great. I am a bigger idiot. It's not fire. I got the way off. I said fire and earth. It's water and wind. Blah, blah, blah. Giordo has fire. I think Alan has water or wind. Keith has earth. Mary has light. I don't know what Nicole has. And yeah, Katarina has horrible earth magic. But technically it's supposed to have a different thing, but I'm not gonna mention it because of spoilers. Okay. What? Did they block magic? But then I would push them back if... Wait, it's all they... Oh, okay. Well, there's only so far we can go. But then again, it's magic. I don't know. I guess they've never really fought anyone. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, despite their best efforts, the pirates are inching closer and closer. Fortunately, Maria has completely finished healing Frederick's wounds. Frederick, do something. Incredible. So this is light magic. The miracle of healing. Cool, right? The pirates after this as well. We must prevent those damn pirates from getting Miss Maria at all costs. I think they more want the art gallery stuff, you know? Right. Your Excellency, leave this to me and escape with the ladies now. Dude, if we left you to handle this first and you got shot, I think it's gonna happen again. I suppose we have no choice. Marquis order. Let us leave this place to Frederick. We must depart. I don't think it's gonna work out in the end, but sure. Understood. Miss Maria, Lady Mary, Lady Sophia, Lady Katarina, please come this way. Where are we going? I don't think they're just gonna leave us. I just realized that stained glass in the background looks nice. What about Lord Frederick? I don't know, just leave him. He's gonna fight. He's got this. I hesitate to agree with leaving him here alone, but Frederick draws swords and cuts down the pirate before him with these. Oh, okay, never mind. He's fine. Oh, is that a raid here? I think it is. Ah. Hey, I can't get close. Okay. Well, they're fighting. I can't really visualize this myself. Your Excellency, hurry. Yes, I'm counting on you. Okay, yeah, could you guys go? He seems like he's doing great. Frederick swings his sword with amazing speed while Seth and the others begin to evacuate. I take one last glance as I exit the home. Frederick is fighting fiercely. It really is a sight to behold. Let's go, Frederick. Damn, this music really is desperation. This is what it sounds like when Keith was sick. This should be what it is. After that, we flee desperately from the party hall. But no matter where we go, the sounds of fighting follow us. It feels like we will be caught no matter where we go. Does it now? Well, I guess that's how it's gonna feel like until we play this game. Get into 7-Eleven. Make a wish. I don't think that works. I'm trying to stretch. That didn't really work as well as I thought it would. To the title. I would play this music in the background, but it's okay. Plus, I don't know. Is it gonna play the lyric? Is it gonna play the title or is it the lyric? Oh, it is. Okay, I forgot. Oh, that was fun. I like how Sova's up there now again. There's supposed to be a romantic option, but they just shot Frederick. I don't know if I'd go with them now. They have a gun. And they shot Frederick. I don't know, man. That's a little too much for me. Well, that's it for today. In terms of streaming. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next of the week. And see how it's going in terms of possibly doing another stream. though in this week, not the weekend. I think I can get something in the weekend and hopefully another stream before we call it an end for the streams of this year, because I will be going on vacation and I wouldn't be streaming till next next year, yeah, so like January something. I don't know when, I don't know where, but we'll figure that out. In that time I will still be productive and working on videos, so no real worry there. But whatever the case is, I won't be really streaming during those like 2 or 3 weeks. Which I apologize. That's just how things are. I can take my setup with me, but there's a lot of things I can't take. And streaming in those places are not my best, not the best thing for me to do, but yeah. I apologize, but yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by today to watch the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Again, it means a lot to me when you guys come to watch this stream specifically of My Next Life as a Villainess. Not only because it's a visual novel, which I know a lot of people aren't the most intrigued by, since again it is a visual novel, but this is also My Next Life as a Villainess, which to me is, again, one of my favorite series of all time. Something that I needed in a moment where I was not in the best of places. So it really helped me, and yeah, that's what inspired my name and all that. So this is a big part of the history of ClaesAzure, despite it not being a prominent thing. But again, the visual novel gives me an excuse to play it. So again, thank you everyone who stopped by to watch it. I greatly appreciate it. As I always say, your time is the most valuable currency. The fact that you guys spent it here with me means so much. Whether you watch again live, watch the VOD, you watched a minute, a second, an hour, whatever the case is, we chatted. If we didn't, if you lurked, whatever it is, I greatly appreciate it, and please do not forget that. And yeah, if you guys have also been watching the video, whatever that is, the Nintendo GameCube racing games, if you watch those, I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot if you've watched that already. If you haven't, no worries. I hope you do find the time to watch it. If not, no worries as well. Again, I recognize that some people enjoy the streams more, some people enjoy the shorts more, some people don't unfortunately have the time currently and they're busy, and that's a-okay as well. Please devote all your time for sure towards yourself, whether you're, again, it's because you're busy, because you need to spend time with other people. I understand if you have commitments, so by all means go for that as well. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. As well, hydrate, eat some candy, rest well, and be productive, and keep your head up, guys, okay? You guys are amazing, you guys are beautiful, you guys are wonderful, and I appreciate you guys so much. I wish you the best of luck in whatever you guys are accomplishing, whether it be work, schoolwork, relaxing even, or just working on general other things. Whatever the case is, best of luck to you all. So once again, thank you everyone who stopped by. People like Miku, Russ, Nep, Lolo, and anyone who lurked as well. I don't know what it is. I don't know who stopped by, but I appreciate it again. Alright, until then, until we meet again, I hope that we can meet again somewhere this week. If not, it'll probably be the weekend. We might play something like Splatoon. And then next week we might just do Rhythm Heaven Fever, and then I'll see if I can do another stream before I go. But yeah, right now my idea is 2 streams, maybe we'll do 3. We'll see what we get through, alright? Till then, guys, take care, take it easy. I'm gonna go eat. Bye, guys!